ballpark how long she might have been here?
10 and 2B, came out with the trash at 7:10 this morning.
Look at your marks. Maybe a scarf, some kind of fabric. Body's arranged too neat. Gotta be a dump job.
And a book bag. I guess they don't call them book bags anymore. Backpack.
Yeah, panties are pulled down here. Tenant who called it in nowhere?
Nope.
Any ID in there?
Yeah, just a first name written in a bio book. Alyssa. Otherwise, lip gloss type stuff, fuzzy hair bands. They take all this stuff to school with them. It's got nothing to do with school.
Name of the school anywhere?
No. You know, my daughter writes in all her books. This was stolen from Katie Medavoy. And then her address and phone number.
Q-Skate Pro Omnibus.
Something for everyone. Arlington Academy over on 14th Street. My boyfriend in high school, his sister went there.
Let me call the school, see about her parents.
Quisque Pro Omnibus. Wow.
Things that stick in your head, right?
Yeah.
Me and Tucker cruising along in the radio car when this Looney Tuner starts flagging us. Followed him down here, he shows us this guy.
I suppose it's too much to hope he's got ID on him, huh?
Look at his neck bruises.
A lot of discoloration.
Yeah, and these are definitely finger marks under his chin. This guy was strangled. Where might I find this wacko Looney Tuner?
He's over there by that jerry-rigged hutch thing.
All right, we got no ID on our open-air loving friend here. When crime scene comes, just have him try to lift prints off all this stuff.
All right.
I'm assuming a lot of other people camp out here, right?
We've rousted 15, 16 guys at a time out of here before, mostly Mexicans.
Hey, Danny, come here a second. You gotta check this out.
Hey, do me a favor and cover this guy up again.
Is it that kind of can-do ingenuity made this country great or what?
This guy knows something I don't know, that's for sure.
Yeah, that and something else, too.
Is that so?
This is my partner here, Detective Sorensen.
Okay. Okay.
Radio Shack's competition here is Nicholas Gilbert. Nicholas, tell my partner here what you just told me.
Well, you got some information for us, Nicholas?
I already said it. It's already out there already.
Like you too, right, buddy? No, come on. Say what you just told me.
Nothing. Nothing.
You didn't see anything unusual last night, Nicholas?
No.
No? You just told me 2 minutes ago you saw two guys fighting over here.
No, I didn't see anything.
Hey, if you didn't, you didn't, right? I mean, you can't help us if you got nothing to tell.
Yeah. Except for how I saw them fighting.
Ah.
So who fighting?
Hefe and some others.
Hefe be the dead guy. Could you see who he was fighting with?
Oh, I don't know. Where they live, I have never, ever.
Why would you? You got cable.
Well, Nicholas, I think the thing to do is for you to come along with us right now.
Right now means after I pack my stuff.
No, we were actually thinking that your stuff would stay back here.
Oh, not without my stuff, I don't. It's me and it's my stuff together.
Oh.
We could get Officer Lindsay to keep an eye on your stuff.
No, if it's me and you, then it's my stuff with you. Okay? Okay? Okay?
Okay.
Okay? Okay.
Whoa, which way you going?
I got it. Just keep moving.
Steady, okay? Steady, please.
I want to tell your buddy you either chip in or shut up.
Hey, look, back up, Nicholas, okay?
Okay, step away from the cart, please. Please.
Look, it's a package deal. Him and the card. You heard.
And if he says he wants a sponge bath, we all jump in the tub?
Hey, Josh, show Nicholas here interview 3. That away.
Witness is suspect.
He's a witness to that DOA under the FDR. We think he can help.
He thinks he can help.
It's just gonna take a little deciphering, because right now he's out of his element and he's scared.
And crazy. Don't forget he's crazy.
Anything on the DOA?
Yeah, nickname's Hefe. This is a homeless camp we found him in, so you know.
Yeah, no resumes lying around.
Right.
He's got a microwave in there, a TV, and an electric can opener. This thing is dumps in a shrub, but at least he can get a can open nice and smooth.
Okay, Nicholas. We came through on our end with lugging the cart up and all.
You're all wearing metal. I could smell it. All you kind of guys wear so much metal and it hates me.
All right. You see that there? That's what they call a good faith gesture.
Okay, I was making a pot noodle in my microwave. When my microwave moves around, then sometimes when it comes back, it doesn't work for a while. It's gonna happen this time too, I bet.
So you were cooking, and you heard Hefe fighting with some guys?
I used to be like you. I really, really wanted to know things sometimes, but now people want me to die.
Hey, Nicholas, we're not gonna hurt you, and no one else is either. As long as you're here with us, you're okay.
Mauricio came in with me to watch a soccer match once, and he stole my socks.
Mauricio is one of the guys who was fighting with Hefe.
Uh-huh. I looked, and my socks were gone. And then he came back one day, and he was wearing them.
Mauricio,
The other one.
is there a name wearing these socks?
And when you see him, you just gotta hide, because he might hear just one wrong word, and he just hurts. And he came up from behind Hefe and pulled him away from Maurizio by the neck, and what he did to Hefe made him go down to the ground, never came up anymore.
Tell us who this guy is and we can pick him up, or keep it to yourself so he can choke you with a pair of disputed socks, probably.
It's okay. You can tell us.
Diego, shh, shh, shh.
All right, you know any places that we can maybe find either of them hanging out?
Mauricio, he begs at the country kitchen for booze money.
Where's this Diego hang out?
In the shadows.
All right, Nicholas, you just sit tight, okay? We're gonna get somebody to keep you company. You're safe here.
Okay if I put my watch back on now?
Live your life how you want to live it.
Is there anything we can get you, Mrs. Lipton?
No, thank you. When the school called me and told me,
Which we apologize for. We asked them to wait until we could tell you in person.
after they told me, after I could think a clear thought, I went to Alyssa's room and pried open her confidential chest. That's what she called it. She never let me look in there, but now it doesn't matter much, does it? I don't know what's here. Things she kept from me.
This is a big help, Mrs. Lipton.
Did Alyssa say where she was gonna be last night?
She was supposed to be home. I've been working PMs this month at Bellevue. I'm a nurse, and I told my supervisor that I didn't want PMs, but I work in the coronary care unit, and the regular PM nurse is on maternity leave, and it was either that or probably lose my job.
So you don't know where she was, who she was gonna meet up with?
No, I don't. She'd withdrawn a lot lately. But they tell you, as long as your teenager's getting good grades and isn't using drugs or alcohol and keeps curfew, to respect their independence. So I did. And I don't know.
Do you know if she was seeing anyone?
I asked a couple times. She said no.
Any boys or men she was close with?
I don't think so.
Well, any men in your life who've been around Alyssa?
No. Alyssa's dad died when she was 9. Was Alyssa assaulted before she was killed?
There are some indications there may have been something along those lines. We can't say for sure.
So she wrote these for a creative writing class.
She kept them locked up in a box with other personal stuff. Mother never saw them.
Any other personal stuff stand out?
Not like these essays.
So in this one, we got the guy seeing her walk by on the street to and from school every day for a while.
A young guy, 20s about. Janitor or super, maybe. She passes by his building on the way to school.
He flirts. She likes it. He's a cute guy. Muscles. He's older. He's funny. It's flattering.
And he walks a shortcut with her behind the building.
And that's the first time he raped her.
She's ashamed, keeps it to herself and steers clear of him until one day, on her way home, he's waiting and she can't hide.
And he says it's her fault for flirting.
This is where she describes his apartment.
Something makes her go there with him. Say she'll hear him out. Maybe she thought she could control the situation this time around.
We get a decent physical description on him in the second essay. Maybe enough to knock on some doors.
Yeah, well, I tell you, I wouldn't mind knocking on her teacher's door. See how he can put a grade on these so-called stories and think that should be the end of it.
Yeah, definitely do that.
DOA's 2 best friends are coming in with their parents. They canceled classes for the rest of today.
So that's where you go every day, huh? You sit in front of that diner till you got enough to get loaded?
Yeah. That's my patch, man. The people got theirs, that's mine.
You know a guy named Jefe?
Yeah, I know the chief.
Yeah. How do you know him?
I've been sleeping down in this place. He was there first. And they're like a ramp type thing. I met him there.
You see him there last night?
Yeah. Later on, we talked.
About what?
Frostbite. I got it last year. Now I get cold, it goes all white and tingly again where I got it. I got hurt on his face one time, real bad.
And who else was there swapping frostbite stories with you and Jefe?
Just him and me.
Diego didn't drop by?
Yeah, he might have. It's like 15 other guys sleep under their regular. Lots of other guys in and out all night.
Hey, we're not talking about all night. We're talking about when you were BSing with Jefe.
Yeah, Diego might have been there for that. You know, Jefe always got something to sip on, you know. Even if it's just like turpentine.
And so what? Jefe went stingy on you? That's why you started beating on him?
No. I left before that went down, man.
No, you were seen making it happen with your buddy Diego.
Scene? Who's doing all these scene? Is it Nicholas? Let me tell you, Nicholas sees a lot of stuff. You two guys seem too smart to be running and jumping out what Nicholas might be saying he saw.
And we're smart enough not to need your wise-ass advice.
I'm just saying, man, I was...
Well, we're just saying we got you standing over Jefe when Jefe went horizontal. So his murder lands on you unless you give us Diego.
No, man. I ain't giving up Diego. And that's the last I say his name.
You're making a mistake, Mauricio.
No. It's Nicholas making the mistake, man.
Oh, you're awful cocky for someone looking at a murder rap.
I just take it day to day, man.
Yeah, I'm Jim Sykes. I spoke with the detective Medavoy.
Yeah, I'm Greg Medavoy. Thanks for coming in.
Jim Sykes, Louis McCready, our daughters Joanna and Kelly.
This is just awful.
Yeah, we're all very sorry. Detectives Russell and Jones?
Anything on who might have done this?
Nothing yet.
Would you two mind waiting here while we talk to your daughters?
It's a problem if we're in the room.
Our experience is that kids are usually more candid when they're not around their parents.
They've already been through a lot today.
We're not going to add to it. We just need to talk to people that knew Alyssa, and we need them to be honest.
Okay.
You two okay with that?
We're out of here if you need us.
Did either of you see Alyssa last night?
I didn't. I'm grounded this week. I can't even talk on the phone.
Did she say where she was going to be?
She didn't tell me anything at school.
Joanna?
No.
So you don't know if Alyssa went home directly after school?
I thought she did. Normally, I would have called her later, but...
So Alyssa seemed pretty normal at school yesterday?
I guess so. Yeah, but lately, like the last month or so, she's been busy a lot. Kind of kept to herself. Right? Kinda.
Busy with what, did she say?
No, but I guess a lot of people are this time of year. Like, they extended volleyball till 8:30 every day. Right? Yeah.
Did she have a boyfriend?
There was Tom last spring, but they broke up, and she said she was glad. And anyway, he moved to St. Louis.
Any other guys in her life she talked about?
No, not really. Lots of guys had crushes on her. She was so pretty.
There's nothing else you can think of that might help us?
No.
If you do think of anything that could help us find out who killed your best friend, just come by or call. Just you and I will talk.
Hey, Sarge, get an RMP to transport our guy in a cell over to Central Booking. We'll come down after we finish the paperwork.
Go look for Diego now.
Oh, we're supposed to wear our shoes out now, looking for a first name only homeless guy, no description, no places? No, we'll give it to patrol. Let the guys who know those streets look for this idiot instead of us walking around calling his name out like we're looking for a lost dog or something.
Hey, Andy.
Hey, how's it going, Gibson?
10 pounds. 20 more to go.
Good for you, huh? Let patrol have it.
Yeah, I still feel like going out though anyway, okay, Andy? I'll grab up someone in anti-crime and you do the fives on Mauricio.
Hey, Gibson. How's it going?
Since you asked me 5 seconds ago.
No, the 10 pounds. You look good.
It's a bitch, isn't it? How'd you lose the weight, Andy?
Stress.
Hell, I should be coming in at 95 pounds then.
Hey, you remember your niece, Cynthia?
Why wouldn't I?
How's she doing, anyway?
She's good. She moved here to the city a couple of months ago. Job switch.
No kidding, huh?
She asked about you a while back. I figure I did my part already, though.
Hey, I should tell her I said hi next time you talk to her.
You tell her. I got a number right here.
You got one of them hand pilots.
Christmas gift for my kids.
Yeah, huh?
I'll be taking a hammer to this by Easter.
This is the worst thing they've ever had to deal with here. Before I started, they had, I think, one suicide, carbon monoxide, but that was years ago.
We have these papers Alyssa wrote for your creative writing class. What was the assignment exactly?
I don't really give out assignments. I just tell them the format. They come up with their own topics. That way, at least I don't get 18 versions of the same thing.
What did you think when Alyssa turned this topic in?
I thought they were very powerful. She was extremely talented.
And so you weren't disturbed, troubled?
When she handed in this first one, I was greatly encouraged. Yeah. The raw, visceral, angry detail, the conviction of it.
And when the second one came?
I was concerned, certainly, but I didn't know what to do.
You mean other than asking her about it?
Last year, a colleague wrote a recommendation to Princeton for one of his students. When she was accepted, she was so thrilled, she hugged him in front of the class. And then the whispers started. Soon, he was informed that a different girl was saying that he had made advances toward her. And then another. He was asked to go on sabbatical while the rumors were investigated. And eventually, he was brought up before the board and fired. And 6 weeks later, his wife filed for divorce. It's a modern-day Salem.
So you were afraid to talk to Alyssa or to anyone about her?
I did finally speak with her. This is her third story. The last one. In it, she finally wrote his name, Chris Manahan. Now, whether this Chris is real or imagined, I don't know.
And you held on to this because?
She wouldn't take it back. And it was then that I asked her if she needed to talk about something, I would put her in touch with someone who could help her. But she just shook her head and walked away. That's all I could do.
Yeah, hi. Is Cynthia there? Oh, hey. This is Andy Sipowicz. Remember from... Yeah. Yeah, how's it going? I heard you moved back to the city, and how's that going? Good. So I was thinking maybe I'd treat you to a better late than never welcome to New York dinner, or lunch, whatever you're amenable to. And, well, could you hold on a second? Let me just check my calendar. Well, hey, you know what? Actually, I do have an opening tonight, so I guess that would make it dinner, right? Yeah. No, go ahead. You take that call, and I'll see you there at 8. Same spot? Yeah, you remember how to get there? Okay, yeah. Bye-bye. Yeah. Oh, boy. Theo. John, I'm gonna need to ask you a big favor.
Name it.
You think you could squeeze in a little trim later? Huh?
Sure.
Thanks. Yeah, Desmond. Hey, how you doing? Andy Sipowicz. Listen, your daughter, she's a babysitter, right? Wow. Law school, huh? Time sure flies, huh?
Hey,
Man, you'll be back in an hour.
you Chris Manahan?
Yeah, why?
Come on down. We need you to come with us, answer some questions.
About what?
We'll tell you when you get down here.
Nah, I ain't moving until I know what this is about.
You want to take the express?
Whoa!
Get down here.
I want to know what this is about.
Well, you done something you need to be worried about, Chris?
No.
Then let's go have a friendly conversation.
Let's have it here.
Now get your ass in the car. So maybe you did do something you need to be worried about.
Last time I got in the back of one of those, I went away for 2 years.
You mean for that rape you did in Coney Island?
Which was a railroad. 2 years because you took that skanky cheese bag story over mine.
Yeah, right. Get going.
Ever thought about just saying the heck with it and taking this all down with clippers?
No.
So, a date, I guess. I wasn't listening, but I couldn't help but hear. I hope you see the difference.
Yeah, you know, it's time to get back up on the horse, I figure.
Detective, I'm just gonna put this out there, okay?
Okay.
I could babysit for Theo if you're stuck.
Well, I'll tell you, I actually I got a couple of calls out, and you know, I figure I'll give them first crack at it since I called them first.
Sure. But if no one's available, I'd be more than happy to do it.
Well, that's nice of you, John.
I babysit for my nephews quite often, and they're right around Theo's age.
Okay, well, I'll consider that, and if it comes down to it, we'll see where we're at. But I'm pretty sure I got somebody lined up.
Just putting it out there as a friend.
Okay, look at that. That's just great. That looks real good there. Real good. Okay. Thanks a lot.
Bye.
Hey. Nothing on Diego, but he sure got a rep out there as a tough customer.
He'll turn up.
So meantime, do we kick Mauricio, see if he leads us to him?
Be some pain in the ass tailing a homeless guy.
I'm just a little worried that this Nicholas, his testimony won't stand up.
That's a concern, yeah.
Even though we saw the whole thing go down, he can name the players, and he has no hidden agenda, it all goes out the window because he takes an occasional reality break.
All right, listen, we keep Mauricio in the system, let him know we mean business, and then we yank him out tomorrow, see if he's feeling a little boxed in and ready to deal.
I'm also a little worried that maybe one of the reasons this Mauricio is so cocky about going in is that he's gonna put the word out on Nicholas.
Also a concern.
I'm gonna go talk to the desk sergeant and try and snag Nicholas's cell downstairs. It's supposed to be freezing tonight anyway.
Do you know Alyssa Lipton?
Oh, hell, now what she's saying.
How do you know her?
We've talked a couple times.
About what?
Nuclear fusion. Oh, we talked.
You flirt with her?
Yeah, because that's what you do with a flirt. You flirt. So, yeah.
Lose the tone, Chris.
You're saying she flirted with you?
She would ask me if she could feel my bicep, for God's sake. I'm not supposed to talk to that? I'm not made of stone.
That why you raped her like that girl in Coney Island?
Raped Alyssa? No way.
But you did have sex.
Listen, this chick would hang around, watch me work, ask me if her skirt was too short. It was like something you read in form. I'm not kidding. I tried to resist, but this girl came on to me like coffee, hot and strong. I mean, I'm a man.
You're not made of stone.
That's my point exactly.
So you had sex with Alyssa Lipton?
I told her to run along. I told her more times than most guys would have. She always came by.
Yes or no? Did you have sex?
Yes, okay?
You know how old she is?
Yeah, 18.
15.
Get out. She told me she was 18.
She's 18. Why are you resisting so much? Tell her to get lost.
That's a good question, you know, and I don't got an answer for that top of my head.
15 makes it statutory rape, so it doesn't matter what your side is. 15 makes you a scumbag rapist of little girls and puts you front and center for what happened last night.
What do you mean, what happened last night?
Alyssa Lipton was strangled to death.
Whoa.
We found a body this morning across the street from your building.
That's what all those cops were over there for? That was Alyssa dead over there? Okay, now hear this. I ain't seen that chick in 2 weeks. And last night, I was at a buddy of mine's bachelor party in Jersey City. I passed out at Ron's place after. I just made it back for the oil delivery at noon today. I got 20 other guys who'll tell you. The bartenders will tell you. All night, all morning, there were people all around. I'll do a DNA thing. I'll take a lie detector. I did not kill that girl. No way.
So you got that cell lined up for Nicholas. That's good.
Yeah, hopefully we can fit his card in. Otherwise, it's plan B. What's up?
Hey, you free tonight to watch Theo, maybe?
No, Andy. I'm going out to dinner with my sister.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you got a date?
That's just a little something I gotta do.
What about Katie?
No, because, yeah, it is the date I'm going on, and it just wouldn't be right.
Well, I wished I could help you out, Andy.
Gay John offered. That's my luck in a nutshell.
What's wrong with John babysitting?
He's gay. That's what's wrong with it.
I mean, come on, Andy. How long you known him?
A long time, and he's been gay every day of it.
Yeah, but this is John, though. I trust my life with John.
Yeah, well, so would I, but I am talking about trusting him with my 5-year-old boy.
Andy, he's gay. He's not a child molester. You can trust John to be alone with Theo.
So you'd let him sit with your kid if you had one?
In a New York minute.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, did Diane say anything to you?
She said it ended. That's all she said.
Oh, I really screwed it up, Andy. Had my chance with her, and I screwed it up.
Nobody screwed nothing up. It didn't take. That happens.
I felt like a kid around her. Acted like a kid. All clingy. I was out of my head. Come on, I need some help getting that cart downstairs.
Hey, I don't gotta worry about you, right?
No.
Just remember, the first thing you don't want to do is let what happened make you start not wanting to be here.
So this Manahan, he alibied out?
Yeah, bachelor party in Jersey City all day yesterday and last night.
He raped this girl, though. Read her essays.
If it makes you feel any better, you can ruin his day and lock him up. But once it gets to my desk, no complainant, no complaint.
Great.
He did time for sexual assault 2 years ago.
One more log on the fire shows he raped this girl.
Does he owe any more time?
His parole ended 6 months ago.
You know what you can do? Check and see if he registered as a sex offender yet in his current address. If he hasn't, I can make a meal out of that.
We checked. He registered.
Then I recommend voiding the arrest.
Call central booking, void the arrest, and kick him.
Well, let someone else be the bearer of his good news. Your accuser can't confront you because someone else murdered her. So go forth, rapist, and prosper.
I'll kick him.
I'll help.
And I'll call central booking. Then I'll go home and check in with my youngest, find out what she's learning in school.
I'm sorry. I wish there was more I could do.
People are saying good things about you.
That's good to hear. Thank you.
Keep it up.
I will.
Did you call them? They tell you? 15, 16 shots at least I did.
Beat it.
I can go?
Funny you sound surprised.
I'm not surprised. I'm validated.
Well, because you got away with raping a 15-year-old girl?
That ain't what happened.
No, that is what happened, Chris. And you should start making tracks while your luck's still good.
Later. Now what? We done?
Now we're done.
Can I take a message? Hold on 1 second. Here he is.
Sipowicz. Oh, yeah, hey, how's it going? Yeah, so you got my message? Okay. Well, I appreciate you calling back. Yeah, maybe next time, right? Mm-hmm. All right, John, I'll take you up on it.
You're sure?
Yeah. Like, 7:30.
Only if you're 100% comfortable, Detective. Because the whole idea is you being comfortable when you go out so you can have a good time.
No, I'm comfortable. Really. And grateful.
7:30.
7:30.
Joanna?
Hi.
Hey, come on. Over here.
Do you think you either keep a promise all the way or you don't?
I think that if you break a trust, it has to be for a very good reason.
But if you agreed to keep someone's secret if they kept yours no matter what, then maybe there's no good reason.
Did you make a pact like that with Alyssa?
We said no matter what. But we never talked if one of us ever, died.
That doesn't mean you're going back on a promise. A true friend would try to help her now. That's a good reason. The only one.
Alyssa said that her and Mr. Jessup, they were together. But if anyone found out, it would have been beyond bad for him, for his job and everything.
How long had that been going on?
I guess a month or so.
Were they having sex?
She said they did it in his car the first few times. But then they went to this place, Clement House, like a hotel. She liked that a lot better.
I'm really glad you came back, Joanna.
Now that she's dead, having secrets seems even wronger now. I hope she's not mad at me.
I'm sure she's not. I wouldn't be.
My stuff's all wiggly because it's free. Well, almost.
So anything you need, there'll be someone around. And here's your pizza. You got a whole pile yourself.
Felt this all coming before it was there, like a storm, like a dog before a storm. I just shook and shook. And...
Hey, don't be scared. It's all gonna work out.
The door. I won't make it if they close the door.
All right, how about this? Huh? That all right? All right, I'll make sure the officer knows to keep it open. Here's your pie.
Here you go. That's for you. It's a magnet. That belongs to you now.
Well, I'll put this up on my fridge, and it's gonna stay there.
Oh, really? Well, okay, if you think so.
Have a good night.
I know that's true. It is. It is. Wait, shake on it, right? Shake on it. You're one of the good people.
You are too, Nicholas. Just hang in there best you can.
We appreciate you coming in.
Did that third paper I gave you of hers help at all with that? What's his name? Chris Monahan?
Yeah, that's his name.
We picked up Chris as a result.
Oh. Well, that's great to hear. I'm glad I could help.
Except Chris didn't kill her.
That's conclusive.
That is.
But you said something about me looking at some pictures.
Well, not some. Just one.
Okay, that's my license photo.
The evening shift desk clerk at the Clemens House Hotel ID'd you from that picture. Plus, witnesses put you and Alyssa in and out of a room there.
Okay.
Okay, what?
Okay. I would meet Alyssa at that hotel sometimes. And yes, we were intimate. I did not kill that girl.
You're not talking to a bunch of 15-year-olds here, Mr. Jessup.
I think maybe I need to talk to a lawyer.
No question. You can do that. But you ask for a lawyer, and we're out of it. Next thing you know, you get dragged through a long trial. Your face is all over the news. Your wife and kids, they're in the news. Inmates you'll be bunking with one day. They'll know you, and you'll be marked. And they won't care what the real story is. They'll just know you as the guy they saw on the 6 o'clock news who was convicted of raping and killing a 15-year-old.
Or you can hold off on a lawyer and work with us, keeping it as private as possible.
Alyssa's friend said you were both deeply in love with each other. And when that's the case, it can be called crime of passion. Use it.
She had her sights set on me. The long looks, hanging around after class, following me out to the car, pressing notes into my hand. And I warned her. I told her this was inappropriate, but that was like fuel to her. Finally...
And then you couldn't let her go.
She couldn't let me go, wouldn't.
So you got angry with her?
I got scared. The phone calls, the threatening notes left under my wiper blade, coming to my house, wanting to talk to my wife. You know, I have young children, for God's sake. I saw my life unraveling.
And you killed Alyssa to shut her up.
No, I agreed to see her, and I pleaded with her. She would not listen, and I raised my fist to shock her, to scare her, to let her know that I was serious, to leave me alone. And she just started screaming, and I grabbed her neck. And I guess I must have blacked out at that point. I don't remember much after that.
Do you have a history of blackouts, or was this a one-time deal?
And this Chris Manahan, who raped Alyssa, set this whole nightmare in motion. What happens to him?
Let's worry about what happens to you.
No, I'm warm. I have socks on, too.
Yeah, but you should put this on, too. I don't think you should be in just pajamas.
I'm fine.
No. Your babysitter's name... Theo, just listen to Daddy, okay? Your babysitter is named John, and he works with Daddy, and he's a good guy.
Will John play Car Crash Paula?
Listen up, son. Now, John's a friend, and I wouldn't have him babysit you if he wasn't. But the same rule applies to John as everybody else when I'm not around. Now, what's that rule?
Nobody treats me bad.
Nobody. And if they ever did...
I tell you.
That's right.
Will John play Car Crash Paula?
Well, John doesn't strike me as a gearhead somehow. John?
Detective?
Come on in. This is Theo. This is John from work.
Hello.
Nice to meet you, Theo. I've heard so many great things about you. Now, I brought you a gift, but I'm going to give it to your dad because I'm sure he's told you never to take anything directly from a stranger. Anybody ever wants to give something to you, they see your dad first. Here, Dad.
Please, 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 please. Yes.
What do you say?
Thank you.
You're very welcome. It's my first time sitting for Theo present.
John, can we play Car Crash Pileup?
Is Dad okay with Car Crash Pileup?
Yeah, Dad's okay with it. I'm sorry. That's the last time I check in.
Don't apologize for that.
Well, this is the first time I've been out since the last time that we were out, and it's my first time away from my little guy in a while.
You check in as often as you want.
And he's got a new sitter tonight, so that's why I keep checking in, you know, because he's new, the sitter. I'll stop with all that now.
You're an attentive, loving father. Stop thinking that's not attractive.
Okay, but right now, from here on out, you and me are enjoying dinner, which I'd like to say I'm glad you were able to be here with this short notice and everything.
Oh, yeah. My calendar's very full. Ordinarily, you'd have to get in line.
No, I'm lucky it worked out.
Well, I don't get out much, Andy. I'm the lucky one.
Nah.
If I do go out, it's to a reading by one of our authors or by an author we might want to work with or just an author I like. Otherwise, I'd just be home in bed with a book.
Well, that's because those are the things you like to do, so you do them. It's not because you don't have other options. Attractive woman like you.
Andy.
I'm lucky that you were free tonight, and I'm glad that you moved back into the city.
I could say nice things about you, too.
Well, hey, don't feel any pressure on that or nothing.
I could. My Uncle Eddie told me some things to start with.
Gibson? Eddie did?
Well, I asked him to, but yeah. I won't say what all he told me, but it was all good stuff, rest assured.
You ever been to the Empire State Building?
Once, but God, years ago.
You want to go after this? I mean, see if anything's changed?
Sure. But is it even open?
Well, if not, I'll tin us in.
Really?
It's my key to the city. It can really come in handy a night like this.
Stop for gas almost killed some non-English speaking refugee. Had the balls to raise the price another nickel a gallon while I'm standing on the pump.
So how'd it go last night?
What, with Cynthia? It was good.
So you gonna see her again?
Actually, we're talking about tonight.
What was happening?
DOA in the alley, day manager saw him. Plus some waitress worked a double shift, maybe seen something.
Where's she?
Where's the body?
Go in the alley.
Hey, look at all the garbage in this alley. Wait, is that... Hey, excuse me. You see who this is?
Yeah, it's your homeless guy.
It's Nicholas. Wait, how's he get here when he's supposed to be in a cell at the station house?
So I see the bum out front. Try and wave him off so Len don't flip out.
After Len, 86th.
Len's in back opening boxes, comes out, finds him telling the customers, don't eat the meat because it's still got feelings.
Len doesn't like that.
No, Len grabs him by the neck, takes him around the corner. Now, I know he still had the box cutter, but I don't know if he'd kill anyone.
I left specific word at the desk. Make sure this Nicholas sleeps in a cell.
All right, before you jumped on anybody's throat, maybe it was Nicholas's idea later.
Hey, the waitress over here says the DOA used the payphone out front, then had a beef with the owner who might have stabbed him with a box cutter.
Hey, listen, as soon as crime scene's finished up, make sure and get Nicholas's shopping cart up to our station house. Hey, Sarge. Last night I arranged for Nicholas Gilbert to stay in one of the cells.
Yeah, I chased him. Narcotics made a sweep, and I had 2 female prisoners I needed to sell.
Yeah, I left a very specific request.
What? To let a bum sleep it off in there? What do you think this is, Mayberry RFD? That was the name of that town drunk?
Otis.
Oh, yeah, Otis. Maybe I could leave the keys by the door next time so your buddies can let themselves in and out.
Hey, there's a roster upstairs. Maybe you could have called me at home and let me come take care of it.
It was 1 a.m. I figured I'd let you sleep. But I tell you what, next time I will. I'll definitely wake your ass up and give you an earful.
Hey, the guy you booted, he got killed a couple hours later.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm still here waiting for the duty captain so we can make out a 49.
This is exactly the way I wanted to spend my morning.
Yeah, the guy who killed him is most likely the guy I was trying to protect Nicholas from by keeping him safe in here.
Then you should have made him a material witness and had him lodged somewhere. Now, this conversation is over.
I had him here for a reason, and if you would have got off your ass and called me, he'd still be alive.
What's the problem? You need to haul your baby-faced partner here upstairs. Yeah, don't add fuel to the fire or anything, Mahoney.
Yeah, you add me now to the list of people in here that think you're an asshole.
Get him the hell out of here, Siblitz, before I lose my temper. Come on, what the hell's wrong with you?
Guys?
I talked to this lawyer, Bill Stedding. He's got Nicholas's dad coming in.
What the hell went on downstairs?
You mean with Mahoney?
He's a boss. He makes a call, you could wind up back in the bag.
Mahoney screwed up.
Last night, I leave Nicholas in a cell for safekeeping. Mahoney chases him, and Nicholas winds up dead.
Well, you bought yourself a problem.
Boss, don't make me go down there and apologize.
Let me talk to Mahoney. So where are we on Nicholas?
Yesterday, he gives up Diego and Mauricio for whacking his jefe. Being Mauricio spent the night in the system leaves Diego as a candidate.
Well, Medavoy and Jones are bringing Mauricio back from Rikers. Maybe let them go fresh on locating Diego.
Sure. There's also the owner of the diner. There's Leonard Pluto. The waitress sees him and Nicholas go at it out in front, and Pluto's holding a box cutter.
Where's Pluto now?
Gone to Atlantic City. The waitress gave us his pager, but he hasn't called back yet.
She also saw Nicholas on a payphone, so we got a phone dump coming.
Okay. Let me go try and clean it up with Mahoney.
Listen to this one. Dear Nicholas, I'm writing to ask you one more time to let me help. You know I would give my own life if that would make you okay. If you won't call me, please call Bill Stedding. His number's on the card. Love, Dad.
Put him someplace better. Maybe his dad gets to see him other than at the morgue.
Found the box cutter in the kitchen, stuck behind some cans.
See any blood on it?
Nothing visible. Crime scene sent it to the lab.
I'm gonna go check the stop and frisks and see if anything jumps out.
It's okay.
I should bring that little hothead up on insubordination is what I should do.
He feels responsible for this homeless guy's death.
I needed the cell. Plain and simple. I didn't toss that bum for no good reason.
No one's saying you did.
Sorensen is.
He's come down off that. Like I said, he's feeling guilty for what happened. Plus, he's been going through some personal issues.
Yeah? Oh, boo-hoo-hoo. It must be a rough transition going from banging Franco up in anti-crime over to banging Russell. People got eyes around here.
Did I come down to talk about that?
Did I need to have Sorensen call me an asshole in front of this old station house? Screw him. Nice 5-day rip might do him good.
A couple of years ago, I came down looking for a voucher. Now, I recall finding a couple of flutes in your desk drawer. Did I bust you for it? Or did I pour it down the sink and leave it at that? Other than reminding you it wasn't 1965 anymore. So why don't we keep this one in the family, too?
That booze. Later, I came to you. And like a man, I gave an apology.
You can expect one from Sorensen.
Check out Mauricio, all buffed up.
Got himself a shave, a haircut, good meal in him with all those essential vitamins and minerals.
Gotta make prison work for you. That's what I keep telling those fools, wasting their time reading law books in the library. Let it go, man. You got everything you need in there. Except women. There's ways around that.
So you could do the time?
I can do whatever, man. So what are we doing today?
Today's gonna consist of you telling us where to find Diego and us going to pick him up.
And if I don't, what you gonna do? Throw me back in jail?
We're gonna throw you back on the street.
Let's do it.
Right after we put our word, you're a rat.
That's why you're getting kicked. You gave us Diego.
Nicholas gave you Diego.
Nicholas is crazy. Everybody knows that. Who'd believe him?
And after we get word out to our stools, we're gonna come pick you up right in front of all your friends. And you're gonna put up a fuss, just like we planned.
Then we're gonna drive you around for an hour, stuff a couple of 20s in your pocket, and dump you back off where we got you.
Same drill every day. And afterwards, we're gonna have other detectives come by and grab up everybody but you. And they'll tell them they're looking for a guy named Diego that our little friend Mauricio told us about. We're gonna turn you into a rat who's got a side deal with the cops, Mauricio. And you'll get very unpopular very quickly. Believe me.
Or you give us Diego. His full name and where he is. He gets rung up for killing Jefe, goes upstate, and you'll never see him again. And you're back on the street, my brother. The wind beneath your wings.
Yeah.
All right.
John Gilbert. I'm looking for Detective Sipowicz. I'm here about my son.
Mr. Gilbert, I'm Danny Sorensen. My partner, Andy Sipowicz.
How do you do? My daughter, Ellen Scott. It's her husband, Ross.
How about we talk in here?
Is that Nikki's?
Yeah, that's his cart.
Come on.
Mahoney will drop it, but he wants an apology.
As soon as I can get to it.
Make it good.
Get you some coffee?
Well, thanks. I'm on medication.
My father has cancer, but he's gonna beat it.
We're sorry about your son.
Who would do such a thing? Why would anybody kill Nicky?
He got stabbed in an alley. We're looking at a couple of leads.
This is so awful. You should have known him before all this. You wouldn't have hurt a fly.
When was the last time you talked to your brother?
About 6 months ago, he was living behind an abandoned building, but he moved since then. He moved a lot.
Last, he was staying under a bridge.
We tried to find him for Christmas, bring him home for dinner at our place out in Short Hills.
Would have meant so much to my dad.
That the last time you talked to him, Russ?
Yeah, same as Ellie. I never got to know him, really. Nick was already pretty far gone when Ellen and I started going out, so...
What happened to him? You don't mind my asking?
Freshman year at Brown, he stopped going to class. Got paranoid, started mumbling to himself, wearing heavy woolen gloves and a hooded sweatshirt, even when it was hot, and sunglasses, day and night sunglasses. We thought it was a phase. We thought it was adolescent disaffection. Oh, it was so hard on my wife.
Yeah, I bet.
You don't know what it's like to lose a son.
I lost mine when he was 24.
I'm sorry, Detective. I don't mean to imply that I had a monopoly on grief.
No. Sometimes it feels like that.
Worst thing was, he didn't have to die like that, die like a dog. He could have used some of his money and at least have been comfortable.
But Nicholas had money?
When my wife died, she left enough for Ellie and Nicky to set them up for life. I begged him. I said, get a place, live in, help. I guess he had to be out there. I'm not feeling well. I have to go now. I'm gonna die soon, Detective. Get who killed my son.
We'll let you know when we find something.
Anything comes up, we'll be in town at my dad's.
How about that? Kid could have lived on Park Avenue. He sleeps under a bridge.
I got Leonard Pluto coming in. He called from the road halfway to Atlantic City. I told him there was a problem at his diner.
Anything on the box cutter?
Still waiting on the lab.
Just came off the fax. That dump from that payphone Nicholas used shows a 7-minute call to Short Hills, New Jersey at 2:30 a.m.
Number being the home of Nicholas's sister Ellen and her husband Ross.
Means someone must talk to him.
It also means someone's lying when they said they hadn't spoke to him in 6 months.
Let's get the sister and her husband back in. You talked to Mahoney?
Haven't had a chance yet.
When will you get a chance?
Might sound better coming out of my mouth once I calm down.
Yeah, okay. Make it soon.
Little hanky-panky going on with a couple of our co-workers, I guess, huh, D? Although, what I gather, I guess it's over with.
Well, I'm staying out of it.
Yeah, me too. Absolutely. Their business, right?
It ain't mine, that's all I know.
Yeah. Lesson to be learned there, I'll tell you that much. I had to tell that ADA Haywood to quit hassling me for a date already.
You're a piece of work.
Why don't you ask her out?
Why?
Both single?
Both black?
Don't give me that. Come on.
Have you thought about it?
I think about a lot of things, Greg.
So you have?
Don't.
Why?
Don't.
Okay.
All right, this is him.
Yeah. How's it going, Diego?
I'm not Diego.
Hey, don't get bashful on us now.
I've been called Diego.
Get your hands out of your pockets.
Is that a crime now?
Easy, you may never find out.
You're gonna be disappointed, officer. I don't want to get your hopes up.
Yeah, another one with a mouth.
I got a tongue, too. I can touch my nose with it. Watch.
Still gonna be able to pluck cans out of a dumpster with a broken arm?
We appreciate you coming back on such short notice.
Does that mean you have some idea who killed Nikki?
We're working on it. In the meantime, we have a few questions for you.
Fire away. Last night, before your brother got killed, you made a call on a payphone to your home number in Jersey. How come you didn't tell us about that?
Nikki called our house? There was no message on the answering machine, not even a hang-up.
Well, the call lasted 7 minutes. It means that he had to talk to somebody, or at least somebody had to answer the phone and stay on the line, even if all they heard was him breathing hard.
I'm sorry, there's just no way that Nikki called our house last night. There has to be some mistake.
No, it's not a mistake.
You talked to him?
You were sleeping, and he sounded upset.
You say what he was upset about?
Well, he didn't exactly make himself clear, you know? Paranoid non sequiturs about alien birds, poison food, some guys he was afraid of. Heffy, some other Latino name. I said to him, please, now I got you on the phone, please, let me come and get you. But he wouldn't say where he was. Or if he was trying to tell me, then I couldn't figure it out. But I didn't have a clue that he was really in trouble.
So how come you decided not to mention this before?
When he turned up dead, I didn't have the guts to tell my wife or her dad.
It wasn't you who made Nikki crazy or put him out on the street. It was just a matter of time before something like this happened.
I wish I would have gotten them.
Something else comes up, you'll be at your dad's apartment?
Working out funeral arrangements.
Thank you.
They have an explanation on the phone call?
Son-in-law owns up he's the one talked to Nicholas. He says he don't want to admit it since Nicholas wound up DOA. He'd look bad to the family.
What'd the wife say?
Well, it seems like she didn't know before she heard it here.
Can't hurt, we check them both. Run their cars, run them through BCI.
You think you've calmed down enough?
Could be.
Well, let's just say you have. Go make it up with Mahoney.
Yeah, let me go do that.
You know what they say about eating crow, Danny? Goes down best with a smile.
You sure that's Crow we're talking about?
Yeah, isn't that the phrase? Crow eat and grin?
I'm looking for Detective Russell.
Next floor up.
Hey, Sarge, you got a minute?
Yeah, I got a minute.
Can we talk somewhere?
No, right here is fine.
I was out of line earlier.
You're damn right you were.
And I'm here to apologize.
Yeah? Well, look at me then.
You better have your eyes checked.
No, I see him.
I didn't know that guy was in danger for his life. You didn't put that in your note.
Sergeant Clancy, who was working the 4 to 12, I told him the deal. And it was my understanding he was going to relay that to the sergeant working 12 to 8. I figured that, with my note, would cover it.
I was pretty busy in here last night, and I guess I didn't hear all the particulars from Sergeant Clancy.
I guess not. Either way, this falls on me.
This don't fall on nobody. What happen's what happened.
Sorry to cut short your trip to Atlantic City.
I probably would have lost my shorts anyway. Hey, I'm not being sued here, am I?
No, that's not what this is about.
You know Nicholas Gilbert?
No.
Homeless guy, white, 30s, hangs out in front of your diner on occasion, shopping cart full of electronics.
Oh, yeah. Wacko Joe. That's what I call him.
You had a run-in with him last night?
I have a run-in with him every night he comes by. Parks out front, jawing to my customers about how meat is murder or some crap.
Last night, get a little heated?
Well, Wacko Joe's pressing charges. How about all the times I call the cops, huh? Asking to remove this bum from in front of my establishment. Where were you guys then? But no, I get it. Definitely side with some crazy stinking bum and ignore the tax-paying small business owner.
All right, let's get back to last night. Did it get a little heated?
Yeah, I got pissed off him driving off a four-top before they even walked to my door.
You take him out to the alley beside your diner?
Yeah, and I smacked him around. I wanted him to get the message.
He got it.
Good, because you know what? I don't regret it either. Enough already.
You bring your box cutter out with you when you smacked him around?
Maybe, I can't remember.
You don't remember bringing your box cutter out with you, but you remember cutting Nicholas, Wacko Joe to you?
Cutting him? No, is that what he's saying? Then he's lying. Maybe I nicked him with something, but I didn't cut him. You know, then I left him there and I went back to work.
Nicholas was found stabbed and killed in the alley where you left him.
I did not kill that guy. Come on, why would I throw my life away on him?
You got pissed off, blood pumping, you lost it. We can understand that, but don't say you don't remember doing it.
I get pissed off plenty, but I've never lost it. I owned an Irish pub for 8 years. Believe me, if I was ever gonna lose it with a customer, I had 1,000 chances back then. That bum was still standing when I left him. I did not kill him. This is your problem. We got witnesses that saw you strangling Hefe under that bridge yesterday morning.
You guys should paint this room yellow or something. It's depressing.
So what you're doing, Diego, other than entertaining us here and me holding my sides because you're so damn funny, is you're making us go with the version our witnesses are giving us. And that's plenty to put you away.
You got a chance to help yourself here. Tell your version of what happened with Hefe. Maybe you were provoked.
What you fine gentlemen don't understand is I know exactly what's going on. I know who said what, and I know when they said it. Nicholas, Mauricio. Ooh, how does Diego know that? Because Diego can see for miles, and what I see is a whole lot of nothing. So if it makes you boys happy, go ahead and take out your bag of tricks and perform for me. I won't be offended.
You mind if I take a crack?
That's your guy's case.
We better get Andy.
Look at me, Diego. You're gonna cop to killing Hefe.
You're a very unhappy person. Oh. Here we go. Here we go.
Did you strangle Hefe under the bridge yesterday?
First, we gotta talk about this unhappiness that's eating away at you.
Danny.
We got all day. Did you kill Hefe?
We argued, then we fought. Maybe I fought too hard.
Then you killed Nicholas last night to shut him up, right?
No. Nicholas means nothing to me. What could he babble or do that would be a threat? I did Heffy, but I didn't do Nicholas. And hitting me more isn't going to make me lie and say I did.
to DOA's, apartment East 13th. You're up.
Yeah, I talked with that diner owner, Leonard Pluto. Admits smacking Nicholas around, but swears he didn't kill him. We're waiting on the ME to say if the wounds are consistent with Pluto's box cutter.
All right, hold off going to the DA till we hear from the ME.
You want me and Greg to go with Diane, boss?
What else you do?
Well, Andy and Danny took over on Diego, so we're more or less free.
So I guess you answered your own question.
That mean we should go?
Come on, Greg.
I just said yes.
Gotta go with Diego.
I've got a statement here. He gave it up on Hefe.
What about Nicholas?
Says he didn't kill Nicholas. We got son-in-law coming back in.
So I'm assuming everything's clear with you and Mahoney.
Yeah.
Good.
Hey, John, any chance you could look after Theo again tonight?
You've got another engagement?
As a matter of fact.
Is this the same woman? If you don't mind my asking.
It's the same. Can you do it or not?
Sure. No, I'll get some new puzzles.
I say 7 o'clock.
With bells on.
Mr. Gilbert, how you doing?
Anything about Nicky?
Nothing solid yet.
Have you got a minute to talk about something unrelated?
Yeah, sure. Come on.
There you go.
I need your help. Didn't know where else to go.
Well, that's okay, Mr. Gilbert. What's on your mind?
My wife died 5 years ago. My poor dear boy is stabbed to death in an alley. My daughter is married to a degenerate gambler, substance abuser.
What is it you want us to do, Mr. Gilbert?
You see, the kids' trust gives them their money when they hit 30, like Ellie just did. The last 2 years, she and Ross have borrowed so much against it, there's just $500,000 left of the original 3. Now, with Nicky gone, his part goes to her, so she and Ross will piss that away, too.
Why don't you change the will?
It's my wife's will, Detective. The trusts are inviolable. I'm the executor, but anytime I try to put my foot down, Ellie stops talking to me. So I was thinking, maybe you could arrest him?
Arrest Ross in regards to this drug use?
No. I was thinking maybe you could arrest his bookie, Bogo.
Bogo?
Last year, so Ross didn't get his legs broken, I filled a gym bag with $300,000 cash for this Bogo. And 10 days ago, he calls me, says Ross owes him another $350,000.
So you're thinking if we arrest this guy, then Ross won't have to pay him back?
I'm thinking I've got to do something or Ross will piss away her entire inheritance.
You got a number on this Bogo?
I've got his pager.
You think Bogo could have had something to do with your son's death?
I just don't know.
Hey,
DOAs are in the bedroom. Names Yvonne and Pablo Ruiz. It's their apartment.
who called it in?
Super.
I'll talk to her.
Detective Jones. I don't got all day. I got 2 drains, 6 light bulbs, and a clogged toilet to deal with.
Hey, lady, we got 2 people dead in there.
Don't call me lady, all right, pal? I'm just saying, I got work to do.
Hey, well, I'm not on vacation here either. Now, you and me are gonna talk.
Shot in the back. Probably running for the door.
And powder burns around the left temple, stippling. It's definitely a contact wound. Bullet exited the head and went through the window. Figure a murder-suicide?
Looks like.
Now, it's funny how they never do it standing up. Like, falling's the scary part. Maybe scrape a knee. My marriage to Marie was no walk in the park, but this is taking it too far.
Yvonne and her husband get along? You ever hear them fight?
Never had any complaints. She's a cute little thing. Smart, too. I don't know what she sees in him.
The officer said it was you found the bodies.
Got a call from Jill, lives in 6D. Works with Yvonne. She didn't show up today, but I'd take a look.
Where does she work?
Citywide courier. On the radio, sends people out. Dispatch.
And no one around here heard any shots.
Neighborhood like this? Unless you hear 4 or 5 shots, you just figure it's a junker backfiring.
Okay, Annie, thanks for your time.
crime scene gets finished, get this computer to Taru. Have them check out the hard drive.
Look at this.
Yeah, the super said wife work dispatch, a citywide courier.
Yeah, isn't it the same place where Harry Denby works?
Yeah, it's a big company, Greg.
So I hope you're inviting me back. It's a good sign.
Yeah, let's go back to last night, Ross.
My conversation with Nick.
Yeah. Actually, we're wondering about after your conversation with Nick. What'd you do then?
Me? I went back to sleep.
You see, Ross, that's another lie, because somebody drove your SUV into the city.
See, every time you pass a toll booth, the magnetic strip on your Easy Pass registers, whether you use it or not, you pass through the tunnel at 256.
Okay. After I talked to Nick, I couldn't get back to sleep. And I called my favorite escort service.
You saying you drove all the way into the city to see a hooker?
Hey, I've been married 6 years, Detective. I work in the city. That's who I know to call.
You know a bookmaker named Bogo?
Jeez. How'd you guys get that one?
We talked to Bogo.
Your father-in-law's scared you're gonna piss away your wife's trust.
Listen, Ellie's spent enough herself, okay? She's the one who keeps going back to the old man for money.
How about the time you got arrested for copping drugs down on Avenue C?
I threw a disc playing hockey at Dartmouth. Surgery didn't help as much as the pain pills, but I'm clean 14 months, going to meetings, and coffee is my only remaining ingestible vice.
How about the gambling?
Bogo, right? Well, he must have told you I owe him more money.
You're a smart guy, Ross. You see how this looks, huh? You use up most of your wife's trust. You owe Bogo another wad that would just about clean you out. But if something should befall her crazy brother, she gets his share. Now, Nicholas calls you, guys are after him, you figure it's your chance, who's gonna know, so you kill him.
I'm thinking maybe I should get a lawyer.
You want a lawyer, that's up to you.
Your car downstairs, we already got a warrant to search that. It's getting impounded as we speak. Next, we search your house for the knife, for blood traces, for DNA.
It's up to you whether you want to explain to us what happened.
I went to see him. I mean, Nick. I thought, this is my shot. I could bring him home. I could be a hero to John. Meantime, yeah, I could work on him. He didn't want that money. It was just sitting there.
So you brought a knife?
Nick was talking about these guys coming to kill him. I figured I should have protection. I found him outside the diner. I said we could take his shopping cart in my truck, but he didn't want to come. No, he flipped out, just came at me. I have no doubt in my mind that he would have killed me. I had no choice. I was in fear for my life.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, why don't you write that one down, and we'll make a call to the DA. This guy in there thinks he's putting one over on us dumb cops with that story.
Try and relax, Danny.
I can't. I feel like I'm involved.
Yeah, I got that.
Are you saying you never tuned anyone up that you knew was guilty?
The point is, that's all it was. Not about getting out your frustrations, losing your head.
I don't think that's what I was doing.
Okay, then. As long as you know the difference.
I just said I didn't.
I'm writing it all down as plain as I can.
We got a little problem, Russ.
What kind of problem?
We just spoke with the DA who talked to the medical examiner. Seems like Nicholas's wounds aren't consistent to your story.
What do you mean?
He's got cuts all over his fingers, which the ME makes as defensive wounds. Plus, he's got 2 entry wounds in the back.
That don't match up too well with your claim of self-defense. I don't know if I want to go up against the jury with that. Not on a charge of murder 1.
You gotta help yourself here, Ross.
How?
Try the truth. You had pressing debts. You were getting threatened. You got a drug problem. You weren't in your right mind.
I have never done anything remotely like this before.
No, you'd probably never do nothing like it again.
I'll make a statement explaining how it was just some insane spur-of-the-moment thing.
That's probably your best tact.
Would you talk to my wife and her dad about getting me a lawyer?
Sure, we'll do that. Now write the truth.
The couple over on East 13th. Preliminary ME report tags it murder-suicide.
You have a problem with that?
Just the wife works dispatch at Citywide Courier, same as Harry Denby. I made a call. Denby's been moved to dispatch, same office as the DOA. Plus, Teru's checking her PC, sent a printout of her email addresses.
H. Denby at citywidecourier.com. They're working together. That could explain it. They find any correspondence?
If there was, she must have deleted it. Teru's still working on it. Meantime, I left word for Denby.
Ross made a statement.
Ellen tells me you brought Ross back for more questions.
Mr. Gilbert, I'm Valerie Haywood with the DA's office. We just took a video statement from him.
Statement? What kind of statement?
Saying he killed your son.
Oh, my God.
I told Ross I'd ask you for him. He wanted help getting a lawyer.
Ross wants us to help him get a lawyer? He's gonna have to kill me next.
Now, that's your answer, Detective. Tell Ross he's on his own.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Daddy, I'm so sorry.
Thank you for all your help. Oh, Detective, Nicky kept a photo of the two of us. Did you see it among his things?
Considering Ross has already given a statement, I don't see how it could hurt.
15 squad.
If you can find it.
It's just Detective Sorensen, phone.
Sorensen.
Is this the one?
Thank you.
You can't tell me on the phone? No. All right, I'll come meet you when. That was Denby. He's outside. He wants to see me alone.
That's probably off my leaving him 2 messages about this DOA he worked with at Citywide Courier.
Diane, I'm not moving in on your case. He asked to talk to me. You want me to see him or not?
That should be me he's talking to.
Then by all means, you go down and talk to him.
The DOA's name is Yvonne Ruiz. She and her husband look like a murder-suicide, but she's got Denby's email address in her computer.
You got it.
Thanks for meeting me.
Yeah, great. I wouldn't miss it.
Ooh, I detect a note of sarcasm.
It's cold out, Denby.
A co-worker of mine died today, Yvonne Ruiz. I got a message from Detective Russell. I figured she caught the case.
So then you also figured you'd talk to me and not Detective Russell.
Yvonne Ruiz was a very attractive young woman. She came on to me. With my low self-esteem, I can't resist that.
So you had an affair, right? What did her husband think?
Yvonne completely misrepresented her domestic situation. When I found out she was married, I broke it off, but her husband found out.
She told you that?
He came to see me. He threatened if I ever laid hands on Yvonne again, he'd, what was it? Slice my balls off. Very dramatic. Though in hindsight, I guess he did have a violent streak.
Being how he killed her.
Yeah.
You know, I still don't get how come you're talking to me if this is Detective Russell's case.
Come on, Danny. A murder-suicide. Me coming forth to admit a romantic entanglement. Considering my past with Diane, it could get messy.
What's with these veiled comments you're always making, Denby, huh? Why don't you come out and just say what you mean?
She's your girl now. I can't reveal to you any of her mysteries or talents that you haven't already discovered yourself. Though I must admit, with a gorgeous woman like Diane, I am tempted to compare notes.
I'm not.
Perhaps some other time.
What Denby have to say?
He was banging the DOA.
That's it?
You mean other than reminiscing back when you and him used to play bouncy-bouncy?
Oh, and you believe that?
Whatever, Diane. Doesn't matter.
Oh, it doesn't.
None of my business.
You know what, Danny? Grow up. It's an insult, Danny. You really think I'd sleep with someone like Denby?
I don't know, Diane. All I kept hearing about is how you were still hung up on Bobby.
And you think that was all crap?
I don't know what I think.
You're being such an asshole, Danny.
I'm an asshole.
I'm sorry things didn't work out with us. Doesn't give you a license to act like a 2-year-old.
Yeah, and whatever troubles you've had's no excuse for you acting any way you want now.
I don't owe you an explanation.
Good, because I'm not listening.
There's this boxing gym over on 3rd, the Lido. How about we go down there? You can take it out in a heavy bag. I'll yell at you to keep your left up.
Nah, I'm good right here.
You're heading for trouble. The only question is how deep a hole you're gonna dig, and if it's gonna end up being one that you can't get back out of.
Andy, you gotta let me ride this out on my own. You may not like it, but that's the way it is.
I can do that.
Then it looks like we got a deal.
Well, you know who to go to if you need anything.
Thanks.
Uncle Eddie warned me
About what?
about cops. Or does that term not apply to you because you're a detective?
Well, cops is fine. What'd he warn you about?
That you only really open up to other cops.
I've been a little quiet.
A little, which is fine. But I want you to know you can share anything with me if you feel like it.
My partner, he was seeing somebody. They broke it off, and he's not doing too good about it. The danger with that on this job is that if you want, you can...
Take it out on somebody.
That's right. 20 years ago, what happened in a room stayed there.
Now you're in the news.
And off the job. I'm sorry I've been preoccupied.
It's okay. Do you have time to come up for a little while?
I got a babysitter who's waiting.
Go home.
I had a great night, though.
So did I.
Morning.
Yeah, morning.
Gotta pick up the phone, call a borough, and have one of you shipped out of here right now.
Boss.
I don't ever want to see a display like that in my squad again.
You won't.
No, absolutely not.
This is why department policy precludes relationships between cops working the same precinct.
There's no relationship.
That murder-suicide you caught, brought Denby in here? Emery ruled on that yet?
Yvonne and Paula Ruiz, he's waiting on us before he makes a determination.
Yeah, you worked that with Sipowicz. And if you could behave yourself, you can work for now with Jones and Medavoy. Any more screw-ups, you can be thinking of a good place to transfer. That's it.
Boss wants me working with Greg and Baldwin for now.
Why is that?
He wants you working the citywide courier thing with Diane.
Take a deep breath, Danny.
Yeah.
Want to fill me in on this?
Talking about the case?
Yeah, the case.
This Yvonne Ruiz worked dispatch at Citywide Courier. She and her husband, they're an apparent murder-suicide. Denby came by last night to get out in front of how he'd been banging Yvonne, but didn't know she was married.
That plus torturing Danny and you.
Oh, that's an added bonus. Yvonne's computer had Denby's email address on it. We sent it out to be checked out at Tyru.
Just got a call on a stabbing in the subway, 7th and Lafayette. You and Medavoy. Take Sorensen with you.
Bottom feeders.
Yeah, you better watch your bottom. They just pronounced him DOA.
Giovanni Romano.
Start on the train, right, Miguel?
6 Irish-looking guys sit like statues, nothing. The one Italian guy stands up and look what he gets. It's like they say, all balls, no brain.
You on the train?
Yeah, other side of the car.
All right, then step over there with those officers.
Most of them say they didn't see nothing. This one kid's got the whole story.
Yeah? What's your name?
Brendan Walker.
Hey, what happened, Brendan?
This black guy crossed me on the train. I'm sitting there minding my own business. He gets up, asks me what the hell am I looking at? Do I got a problem? So I'm just like, no, you know, all cool like that. It's right up in my face. Do I have a problem?
He was picking a fight with you.
Right. And he tries to take my Walkman. So anyways, this guy's sitting next to me.
That's the guy lying over there?
Yeah, I guess. It's dead, huh? This guy shoves him, says, what's his problem?
What'd the black guy do then?
Sits down, gets real quiet. Train comes into Astor Place. Everyone gets off. Black guy pulls a razor, just starts slashing this guy in the face. Chase him outside.
What'd the Italian guy do?
He went down. Then I guess you remember he had a knife.
007. We recovered that.
He never got to use it. Black guy just starts slashing the back of his head, and that was it.
Black guy took off? You describe him?
Kind of short, probably late 20s, bleached blonde hair. Kind of looked like some clone of that freaky basketball dude.
Dennis Rodman?
Yeah, like Dennis Rodman.
Okay, Brendan, we're gonna have you come back to our station house and look at some pictures. Come with me.
All right.
Excuse me, miss.
Me?
Yeah, were you on that train just now?
Oh, well, maybe you don't want to talk here. What's your name?
Louise.
Okay, Louise, how about you meet us around the corner? We'll go someplace we can talk. No one's gonna see.
Hey, guys, we got another subway slash in Union Square. Male black described fleeing the scene, early 20s, 5'6".
I'll go. I'll ride over with him.
Hey, Detective Gilmore from Taru. Here to see Detective Russell.
Detective Russell, Detective Gilmore.
I'm Diane Russell.
Andy Sipowicz.
Brett Gilmore. But, call me Crow. You know, like Brendan Lee. And wasn't that the coolest flick?
You're a detective?
Sure, yeah. A bunch of us wearing MISD got shields behind the Y2K thing.
Thought you guys took a collar off that scam. How much department spending overtime in that?
$2 million. But the clocks hit midnight. No disaster. 100% compliant.
Yeah. Some of them other countries, they didn't spend a nickel on a Y2K. How many problems they have?
I'm guessing you found something on that computer?
I did. There's a secret file.
Secret file?
Yeah. It seems like this Yvonne lady, she's been running some sort of covert distribution out of Citywide.
Any clue what kind of distribution?
No, I haven't been able to figure that out yet.
You find anything in there on Harry Denby?
A couple of emails been deleted. Oh, one of them is really sick, like, reverse. Got printouts of everything in the file. Plus, anything's been deleted off the disk.
Coffee room open?
Uniform's bringing in another witness. Have him take the guy up to anti-crime.
Names and dates could be names of employees. Leroy Jackson, Roberto Hernandez.
Yeah. It's cool, huh?
Thanks. Take a ride. See if any of these mutts work at Citywide. Thanks for all your help, Crow.
I wasn't on the train.
But you saw something. And the way you were hanging around definitely looked like you wanted us to know.
I saw him
You saw the guy.
on the street. It was awful. He was just cutting that poor man's head. Every time he'd swing his arm, it'd open up red.
You described him?
He was kind of short. He's real skinny. Hair's dyed blonde. He had on a light blue shirt and jeans, ratty old sneakers.
We catch this guy. You think you could ID him?
Oh, I really don't know.
Yeah, well, let's not worry about that just now. There's a sketch artist in the house. You think you could work with him?
I'm not sure.
Well, we could compare what you come up with against a description from another witness. See if we got a match.
I'll try.
Okay. Good, Louise. Meantime, we'll take you up to anti-crime. Have him show you some pictures.
See if you recognize anyone.
Hey, Diane.
Excuse me.
Good to see you. I was just at your squad yesterday.
I heard.
So I assume your visit here is in regards to poor Yvonne Ruiz and her husband.
Yeah, we're asking questions.
How was our Danny boy?
He's out working something else.
Oh, so then this is your case. I feel terrible. What went down with Yvonne, jealousy is a powerful thing.
Mm.
You know, I don't think you're gonna find anything out here aside from what you already know.
You know the job, Denby.
Of course. You know, please do tell Detective Sorensen that if I was out of line last night, I hope he'll accept my apology. As usual, I can't help myself where you're concerned.
That would be between you and Detective Sorensen.
But like I said, jealousy's a powerful thing.
There's nothing to be jealous about. Danny and me, we weren't good together.
So then the field remains open.
If you want to put it like that.
I don't want to make any overtures until I can put together my best offer.
What does that mean?
No, nothing. Maybe there's just too much water under the bridge for us.
This doesn't sound like you, Denby.
Considering Yvonne and all, and you coming off a relationship too, maybe we should just give it a little time.
You know what, I gotta go.
But we'll talk.
Just come from Bellevue. The other slasher victim is likely to go out of the picture.
Do any talking?
Oh, he's comatose. No one else got a strong look at the perp.
Yeah, well, we got a sketch out there. Both Brendan and Louise think it's a good likeness.
Anyone's looking for us, we'll be in interview 3.
Okay. 15 Detective Squad. Detective Jones, line 1.
Detective Jones. Yeah? Okay. Right, what about his clothes? No. All right, thanks. Anti-crime just picked up a kid sleeping on a park bench. Looks like a good fit with our sketch.
They see any blood on his clothes?
Looks clean as a whistle. They're bringing him in now.
Leroy, that was your name we took off Yvonne's hard disk.
You're gonna want to be out in front of this one, Leroy. This is gonna be a freight train.
You saying Yvonne got killed behind this?
It's you who's answering questions, Leroy. We're just laying it out.
Man, I don't know my dick from a hole in my head. I'm just a cog in the wheel of the big machine.
All the more reason you come clean with what you do know now. That's right, Leroy. You decide. Do you want to help or you want to wind up in jail?
Saying maybe I could avoid that?
You don't help, you wind up there for sure.
All right. Us drivers, those on the team, we'd make these deliveries that didn't have any shipping numbers so as they couldn't get tagged.
Drug deliveries.
I don't know. Yes, probably.
So what's the point if no one knew there were drugs except you?
Well, DEA work with our company security, look for packages with drugs. They tag certain loads and those get sniffed by drug dogs.
Where's Yvonne Ruiz fit in this?
Yvonne's in dispatch. Shows on her computer some code when a driver's shipment's been tagged, one with no tracking number. We just pulled that sucker out.
So Yvonne was running things.
Running things, I don't know. It was Yvonne gave me word the shipment was off the books. It was Yvonne gave me my money. Can't believe she's dead.
I guess now you're out of business.
Thing is, yesterday, this cat comes up off the cuff. Some white guy used to work with Yvonne up in dispatch. He come up to me saying things are status quo.
You know his name?
Darby, something like that.
Harry Denby?
You got it. See, this cat, he come up to me like he knows he's the man.
He say anything about a delivery date?
Just status quo. Mostly don't hear nothing on delivery dates till the day of anyways.
Okay, Leroy. How about you write down the other members of that team you were talking about?
I got to?
These subway stabbings, Arthur, we gotta find out who did this. We got the mayor bitching how people want to know when they go into a subway they're gonna be safe.
Yeah, anti-crime's bringing the guy in now, Captain. Fits the sketch we got out off a description by 2 witnesses we got upstairs.
Off a sketch, huh?
Yeah, found him asleep on a bench. Anti-crime did a good job.
Miss Hayward, sounds like we might have a suspect on these subway stabbings.
Yeah? My boss sent me down here to sit on this.
Sure.
Detective Jones?
Yeah, what's up?
Here's your guy. Had no ID on him.
My name's Sid. Hey, Josh, how about you show Sid to the pokey?
That your possible perp?
Yeah, looks like the sketch.
Let me know how it goes.
Yeah, sure, Captain.
Where were you this morning, Sydney? There's some mighty clean clothes you got on there. You just come straight from the laundromat?
I hope you kept your shorts on when the rest were running through the spin cycle.
You know what, Giovanni Romano? You know a Rodrigo Fuentes?
Rodrigo, round the bindies. Jogging your memory, Sid, Giovanni and Rodrigo are 2 folks you met on the subway today.
How about a white kid with long hair, about 19, wears a Walkman?
Oh, that's a real good likeness. Well, on one of your better days.
Maybe you don't fully describe that twinkle in your eye. We got at least 2 witnesses that saw you slash this Giovanni guy to death this morning outside the subway.
Both got the same story, Sid. Black guy on the train, hair like Dennis Rodman, picks a fight with some white people. They all get off. The black guy pulls a razor and he starts slashing the one guy in the face. Now, this guy with the razor, he seemed crazy, so that couldn't be you.
Dennis Rodman. Dennis is cool, man.
Yeah, you're gonna be giggling when they strap you down and stick in a needle.
narcotics. I had a guy on angel dust. It was like halfway to Mars. I couldn't make no connection. What worked was invading his personal space.
You mean like get right in his face?
Look him right in the eye.
Just try this again, Sidney. You on that train, you argue with those people, and you slash that man.
No, ride no train.
Like my partner said, you let the story they're telling stand, you're looking at a needle.
Back off, brother. I ain't your girlfriend.
I know you didn't slash that guy for no reason, Sidney. What happened back there? That time you got to call you names? I can understand that. You know, we got his name. Try and cut you. Or maybe you were defending yourself.
Just defending myself.
There you go. That's how it went down. You should get that on the record.
What if I cop to it? Like you said. What could I be looking at?
You tell us what happened. We'll talk to the DA.
I cut him. He's calling me names. He's a damn filthy greaseball. And he pulled a knife. And so I cut him.
That's good, Sidney. That's good. Now, how about you write that down and we could take it to the DA and get your story out in front?
I can write, but I ain't writing.
We can't help you. You won't write it down.
But that's your problem, man. That ain't my problem. That's something you
Now, how
gotta
about we write it up like you told us and you sign it?
I'd have to see it first.
Better for you, it's in your own writing.
How about we write it up?
You got to write it.
He signs, he puts himself on the scene.
Yeah, but them juries love it when it's in their own writing.
I'll go talk to Valerie.
Yeah, okay, I'll go write a statement up.
You seen Haywood?
I think she's on the first floor. Detective Sorensen, Detective Oliva waiting to see you.
Hey, Danny.
Ray, what's happening?
Hey, working DA, Joint Task Force.
Oh, you're in the big time, huh? You get to work with the feds.
Yeah, it's the highlight. You got some place we can talk?
Yeah, sure.
I heard JB's dead.
Yeah, he OD'd.
Junkies. It's tough when you get close to a snitch.
So you probably didn't come down here just to catch up.
Well, the thing is, you guys are getting in the middle of something we've been working on 8 months.
What's that?
Colombian dealers. DA's got an agent infiltrated their organization.
How are we in the middle?
Well, some stuff comes in, goes out through citywide courier.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Big smack shipment just came into JFK, sitting in a warehouse. Joint Task Force is planning a controlled delivery to this Ivan Ruiz.
Ivan, who just turned up DOA.
Plus, all of a sudden, there's a new player. Come up on a phone tap. Ex-detective named Harry Denby. That's the other reason I come talk to you. Off the record.
You dug up Denby's personnel file.
We also put an occasional tail on him. Took him here last night.
Being he's an ex-cop, you don't want to keep too close to tail or he'll make it.
We don't see Denby as a major player here. We're trying to figure out how he does fit in.
If Harry Denby's got to do with this, you can bet he's a major player. The thing is, I'm not working that case. It's best if I hook you up with my partner.
Whoa, I'm here freelance, Danny.
I'm working another homicide. Guy's in mid-flip.
You say I can trust your partner? I'm gonna take that to the bank.
Absolutely. I'll get him. Andy, you need to come talk to this guy.
Guy that was sitting at your desk?
Yeah, he's a Joint Task Force detective. I worked with him in narcotics. Came in to talk to me off the record and how we're getting in the way of an undercover operation.
Maybe off that citywide thing?
This about my case?
The guy had preferred dealing with me. I told him I could pass him on to my partner.
Danny, no one's talking to this guy without me.
Fine. You can take your chances. Does he talk to you or not?
We'll take our chances.
Ray, this is my partner, Andy Sipowicz. This is Diane Russell. It's her case, Ray Olivo.
I wasn't planning on a conference.
That's okay. We can just go back to running our case.
No. I think we can work to our mutual advantage on this.
I'm glad you see it like that.
Joint Task Force is planning a controlled delivery any time now on a shipment of heroin, sitting in a warehouse in Brooklyn.
Controlled delivery.
A task force got a DEA agents infiltrated the Colombian operation. Your murder-suicide, Ivan Ruiz, she was set up to distribute some of the smack. Now we don't know who's coming.
that murder-suicide. We're not 100% sold on that.
That got anything to do with Harry Denby? Our surveillance on the Ruiz apartment picked up Denby coming in, going out that afternoon.
You saying we can have that?
It's still not enough to lock him up. We'd ask you not to move on him till after delivery. You'd call him then. Could persuade him to testify against the dealers.
We figure it's Denby who's taken over the distribution.
Well, you got evidence on that. We'd like to see it.
Yeah, so we could set up with you on that warehouse?
I think I could sell it to my boss. You in on this, Danny?
No, I gotta work this other case. If you don't need me no more, I should be getting back.
No, go ahead, Danny.
This guy's wackier than me.
How you doing, Sidney?
Okay, good. Wrote a statement for you.
What you talking about?
We're talking about you signing the statement that says what happened with that guy on the train.
Sidney, the guy on the train you told us called you names and pulled a knife on you, so you cut him?
No, no way, brother. I ain't seen nothing like that.
You didn't say how a guy pulled a knife on you, so you had to defend yourself.
Me? No. Y'all crazy.
Sidney, you don't work with us, we can't help you. Then it's your story against the story of all those white people who say you killed this guy for no reason.
Hey, just get on up out my face, because I ain't got nothing to say to you. Ow! Ow! Ow!
How about you take off your clothes?
Say what?
He said take off your clothes.
What the hell for? What, you got something perverted in mind? Because I ain't like that.
Just do what he tells you, never mind what for.
I ain't getting naked. Y'all ain't doing nothing in my butt.
Hey, you're not positioned. You're telling us what you're gonna do or you're not gonna do, Sidney. Now take off your clothes.
Man, just give me a damn lawyer.
Yeah, we'll get you a lawyer, you gutless scumbag.
What the hell you want with my shoe?
What's this here, huh, Sidney? Huh?
Something I stepped in. The hell should I know?
Yeah, we're sending that to the lab, and that's gonna be blood that matches the guy you killed today. And then we're gonna stick you in a lineup. And we're gonna bring 2 witnesses. They're gonna say you killed that guy. And then you can have your friggin' lawyer there while you get arraigned on first-degree murder.
Only way you could help yourself now, Sidney, is to tell us what really went down and make a written statement.
I ain't writing nothing. Go ahead. Do your stuff up my butt. Do your pervert things.
Let's get this guy some clothes, because we're gonna send his clothes and shoes to the lab. You're under arrest, Sidney. You're gonna stand in a lineup.
My boss, Lieutenant Gomez.
Andy Sipowicz from the 15th.
Diane Russell.
There's 60 kilos of Peruvian heroin they're sitting on in there. Warehouse has double steel doors. Agent Manuel there left it open once so we could get the place up. One with short hair, that's Manuel. Other guy, drug dealer called Jose. He thinks Manuel's legit.
As far as we know, anyway.
Around the corner in the camp van, we got ESU with flak vests and rifles ready to go as soon as the transfer goes down.
Manuel's left the place open again, else we'd have a hell of a time getting in there. Lou, these detectives got an angle on who could be making that pickup.
We figure it's an ex-detective named Harry Denby, who whacked that Yvonne Ruiz you were expecting.
So Ray was telling me.
Looks like it's Denby taking over the distribution through citywide courier, so we'd expect it to be him or someone he sent picking up the smack.
These two have a personal history with Denby.
You worked together?
No, not exactly.
Our suspect signed that confession?
Not exactly.
What does that mean, not exactly?
Here's our witness.
This is Brendan.
I'm Lieutenant Fancy. This is ADA Haywood.
Hi, Brendan.
Yeah, hey.
On the other side of the shade, there's a 2-way mirror. They can't see us or hear us. I'm gonna lift the shade. Tell us the number if you recognize anyone.
Yeah, I recognize someone. I say a number.
Okay. Do you see anyone you recognize?
I don't know.
I have been beaten by perverts. I have not agreed to be here.
Ignore that. Just take your time.
I am innocent. I didn't kill nobody.
I'm not sure I didn't get that good look at him.
The guy was right in your face. He tried to rob your Walkman. You didn't get a good look at him?
Can they take off their hats?
Take another look.
I've been framed. Police brutality. Louisa Diallo.
It could be number one. I just don't know.
Okay. Hold, everyone. Hold. Open your mouth one more time next line if you're gonna be unconscious. Got it?
Louise, this is Lieutenant Fancy and ADA Hayward.
Hi, Louise.
Hi.
Luis, on the other side of the shade, there's a two-way mirror. They can't see you or hear you. I'm gonna lift the shade. Tell us the number if you recognize anyone.
Okay.
Do you see anyone you recognize?
Number 4.
Where do you recognize number 4 from?
This morning on the street, he's the guy who cut that man's face.
You sure?
Okay. Thanks, Luis.
Let's go someplace and talk. You want to explain exactly what the hell is going on? I saw that man when he came in. He didn't have a cut lip or swollen face, so you can't tell me he resisted arrest.
This guy slashed Giovanni Romano to death for standing up to him. You saw that girl pick him out. That's besides his confessing.
But he never signed the statement. I mean, you heard him out there. Any oral confession, he's recanted.
Yeah, but why couldn't we just testify to his original oral statement? That plus the lineup, wouldn't that be enough?
You've dumped a big bag of crap in my lap, detectives. This guy goes to arraignment. The weakest legal aid lawyer, as long as he isn't blind or couldn't see the bruised face, could get this kicked.
All right, we got a brown stain on the perp sneaker that we sent to the lab. 2 to 1 is gonna be the blood of someone he cut.
Once you laid hands on this guy, you can't prove he gave it up voluntarily before he was beaten. So that lineup was illegal. You had no cause to arrest him. You had no probable cause for the search, so that's out. And we can never use that blood stain.
This guy looks bad now, but his swelling will go down overnight. How about we keep him here, put him in the system tomorrow?
Detective, even if I wanted to protect you from yourself, we've involved other parties. That Brandon, for one. Any decent lawyer can unravel this. No, I'm saying, on behalf of the DA's office, we don't want it.
Meaning what exactly?
Meaning I can't write it up.
So we kick a double murderer?
That's not my fault. Develop some independent evidence, come back to me, and I'll write it up.
You guys know better than this.
It was me who did it, boss.
You.
If anyone takes a rip for this, it's me. Greg and Baldwin had nothing to do with it.
Captain Bass is gonna hit the roof. When he hears we have to kick this guy off him getting tuned up.
Yeah, meantime, I'm gonna head down to that warehouse where Andy and Diana set up on Denby.
You're not going anywhere.
Hey, Burl can deal with me later. I'm going down there.
Danny, go sit at your desk.
Your man give you any sense when his pickup might be going down?
Shipment come through last night, usually within 36 hours.
What's the matter, detective? You're not enjoying this? You should see some of the rat-infested places we gotta set up.
That's because you got the glamour position.
Got something here.
Hey, Jose, what's up?
That's Denby.
Guess you were right about him making the pickup.
Oh, Denby. Yeah, I thought we were doing this tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow, right. I just thought I'd stop by, check on some things.
Check on what things?
Oh, jeez.
It's a ripoff. Go, go! Don't shoot! I'm a cop!
Get in! We need a carbine saw!
Whole place is up, man. They got sound video. 60 cops outside.
That true? Is 60 cops watching?
It's one-way mics, he can't answer.
Anyone out there tries to come in, I blow these cops' brains out. Now, my cell phone is 555-0147. This place is up, you call me.
Yeah, this is Lieutenant Gomez. I'm with the DEA Joint Task Force.
The man here says you got 60 cops out there.
Does that include Starsky and Hutch?
He's loaded.
Give it up, Denby. You've got no way out of there.
I beg to differ. This cop is my ticket out.
This guy, he's gonna shoot a cop knowing he's a cop.
Testify against the Colombians, Denby. We can make a deal.
Oh, so you know who I am? Well, I thought you were Lieutenant Gomez, but I guess you are Monty Hall. You know, I guess we got a little standoff here, Monty. Don't try anything dumb.
I can hear you trying to cut through the door out there. Either you don't give a damn about what happens to your man here, or you must really be stupid.
Hold on. DACO to ESU. Stop trying to gain entry. What's it gonna take to get you out of there, Denby? You planning on moving in?
Maybe some marathon. David Koresh, some Waco kind of thing. No. Haven't got any good food.
So what are we gonna do here?
I suppose I could ask for a plane.
Is that what you want? A plane?
I want to speak to Diane Russell. She's a detective at the 15th Squad.
You wanna talk with Diane Russell?
I'm assuming with all the information you have, she's been in contact with you.
Forget it, Denby. I'm in charge. You deal with me.
You're in charge?
I'll see what I can do.
I want to speak to Diane Russell. She comes in, I'll consider letting your agent go. If anyone else tries to come in, I'll shoot him.
I'll talk to him.
You absolutely do not have to go in there.
If I don't go in there, that agent's gonna die.
That's what you want to do, Detective. I got no problem with that.
I've got my vest.
This is you risking her life for your guy.
Denby wants her, and it's her call.
You're crazy if you think you're sending her in there.
I'm the ranking officer, and I'll do what I have to get my man out.
It's okay, Andy.
Denby, Detective Russell's coming in now. You gotta open the door.
Diane, let me go. God knows what he wants with you.
It's all right.
It's Detective Russell. Unlock the door, Denby.
Why am I not surprised you were already here? Just close that latch on the door behind you.
You want to talk? We'll talk. I'm not locking any door. Officer, I'm Detective Russell. Are you okay?
I'm bleeding all over the place.
Just hang on.
Seriously, I really do appreciate you coming because I feel like I'm in need of a friend.
Could probably cut yourself a decent deal, Denby. Task Force needs you to testify against the Colombians.
You don't know how close I came to school's out. You know, I must have committed some grave sin in a past life, because every time I come close to the brass ring, it vanishes.
You think your behavior in this life's gonna make things better for you?
It was a beautiful plan. With my help, Yvonne was widening the net at Citywide. His delivery was supposed to be a test. 8 cities, 60 kilos of uncut heroin. Street value at $5 million.
I must be missing something.
Smack came into the country on Monday. We were set to pick it up on Wednesday. My plan was to steal it on Tuesday, sell the whole lot to a Chinese group.
What happened with Yvonne, Denby?
Yvonne's husband confronted her with his suspicions, and she chose to tell him that she was just banging me because we were working on a big score. Like that would make it okay. A classic feminine misunderstanding of the male psyche. Had I been more practical, after Yvonne's oaf of a husband came to threaten me and I had to go and kill the both of them to shut them up, I might have picked to alter my plans, but I didn't. And now things have taken a decisive turn.
Come on, Denby. Give me the gun.
Why?
Because you don't want to die.
We're all gonna die, Diane. That's a fact of life.
You don't want to die today.
I gotta think about that one. I know Officer Manuel doesn't want to die today, do you? No. See, he doesn't want to die. The thing is, I do think someone is gonna die today.
Don't do it, Denby. I'll shoot you.
Good. Because you want to save him, you're gonna have to. Oh, boy.
You all right?
Yeah, fine.
You kick Sidney Thompson?
I haven't got to it.
Do it now.
Actually, I was kind of waiting to see if anyone changed their mind.
No one's changing their mind. Go kick him. Harry Denby's dead.
How?
Diane shot him. He was holding the DEA agent hostage. Asked to see Diane. She went in.
She went in alone?
Sounds that way.
And she's okay?
Yeah, she's fine. She saved that agent.
I should have been down there.
She and Andy on their way back in.
Arthur, what I hear is we got a detective who's a slam dunk for the Medal of Honor.
We're talking about Detective Russell.
We may actually have a detective who gets a legit bump to second grade and not just for driving a commissioner.
Yeah, that's great.
That's the good news. Let's talk about the bad news.
Captain, let me try to explain what happened.
Save it, Arthur. I already heard from the DA's office.
We still don't really know what happened in there, but my detectives say they had to use force.
I admire your instincts to defend your detectives, but you're gonna want to get out of the way on this. Off the test, you're number 6 on the captain's list. Something like this, failure to properly supervise, you get skipped over.
Look, we'll clear the case. We'll find a way to put this back together.
The case has been pulled from you, Arthur. It's been reassigned to the DA's office.
Whose idea was that?
Hell of a well, no? Guy on a train goes to aid someone and gets himself hacked to death. Now the scumbag that killed him gets a walk. Who was it, Arthur? Was it all of them?
Sorensen says it was him.
Okay then, Sorensen it is. And you better hope to God this stays in the department and your Miss Hayward keeps her mouth shut. Because this story gets out to the press, Sorensen's a collar, and you probably get moved to transit. Sorensen's suspended as of now. Let's get him in here, huh?
Danny.
Detective, you're suspended. I need your shield and all your guns.
For how long?
We'll see if the chief wants to place you on modified assignment. Talk with your delegate. You'll get due process. Internal Affairs will be in touch.
I'll have to get my off-duty gun from my locker.
Double homicide kicked off you picking to play bully boy. You're lucky enough to keep out of jail on this. You may want to be thinking about a new career.
I'm gonna go get my other gun. You both okay?
Yeah, we're fine. You okay?
I'm suspended. I gotta get him my off-duty gun.
The DEA agent? It's gonna be okay. That's great work, Diane.
Yeah, ditto, detective. Make sure you make out your statement with the duty captain.
Denby wanted me to kill him.
I'm sure they'll make it a good shoot. Get your guns down to ballistics tomorrow for testing. And by the way, congratulations. You're gonna be up for a commendation.
We'll have someone take it to the ER, get you checked for trauma.
I'm fine, boss.
No thanks to that Lieutenant Gomez on the task force.
You're gonna need to make an appointment with the department psychologist.
Sure.
What the hell is going on, Sorensen?
We had to kick that suspect in the subway slashings on account of Sorensen tuning him up to get a confession.
How exactly did he get caught tuning up the suspect?
He collared the guy, put him in the lineup. ADA Haywood saw the guy been beaten.
And it was ADA Haywood who called the borough?
Well, it wasn't like she had a whole lot of choice, Andy. Sorensen put a beating on the guy. He had a cut lip, swollen face. Guy started shouting in the lineup. People heard. Everyone a potential witness as to what happened.
So this is on Sorensen?
Yeah.
You sure you're okay?
Andy, you're the first call I'll make if I'm not. Truth is, I think I'll sleep like a baby.
But you'll call if you need to talk. Okay. I'm going in there.
I know. You don't gotta tell me I screwed up.
I've already lost a son. I've almost lost my other one. I've lost my wife. I've lost a partner. I can't take any more, Danny. If you want to self-destruct, if you want to flame out, screw you. You're on your own. You do it without me.
I understand.
You said you wanted to carry your own water for me to let you be? Well, you got it. You're right. You're not my son. You're a grown man.
I'm sorry, Andy.
I hope you make it, Danny. But I can't have it beyond me.
Ce geste éloquent a été qualifié.
Close the door. I just spoke with the DA's office. They're still trying to decide if they have enough to put a case together on Sidney Thompson.
Yeah. Any indication which way they're leaning?
No.
You know, everybody's acting like this is the first time a suspect got leaned on.
This isn't the first time, Danny. And that's part of the problem. And ADA Haywood, she was here when you did it. She's a witness. So what do you think the odds are of her playing dumb and risking her career to save yours? You need to know, Danny, even if the DA doesn't indict, word I hear is you're gonna have a problem. A career-level problem, because the job is gonna be looking at you for blowing this case.
Is the word you're hearing that I'd be done as a detective?
We gotta wait to hear from the DA. Meantime, you're unmodified. Catch up on your paperwork and lay low.
If the DA's office indicts our perp, I got a chance.
Hi, may I help you?
Yeah, Detective Connie McDowell is supposed to report to Lieutenant Fancy.
What for?
Burroughs said you were short on manpower and you need another body over here.
Did they say how long he'd be assigned?
No, they didn't.
That's Fancy on the phone.
Is there a mix-up or something? Because as far as I know, I was assigned here.
Sorry. Diane Russell.
Hey.
This is our PAA, John Irvin. Detectives Andy Sipowicz, Danny Sorensen, Greg Medavoy, Baldwin Jones.
Nice to meet you.
Stabbing at the Gerard. Suspects detained at the scene. Victims en route to Bellevue.
Burroughs sent her over to help out.
McDowell, right?
Yes, sir.
You meet everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, why don't you partner up with Diane? You two head over to the hotel. Greg and Baldwin, go to the hospital. Victim's name Ross Fitzpatrick. Andy, check if anything came off night watch.
Excuse us, can we talk to him for a second?
Ross, I'm Detective Jones, my partner, Detective Medavoy.
Hey.
We're investigating what happened.
What can you tell us about it? Knock on my door woke me out of a dead sleep. There's someone saying there was a gas leak in the room. They needed to check. So I opened up. I was groggy. It's a nice hotel, so I didn't think twice. Next thing I know, I'm face first on the ground, knife at my throat, him wanting money.
Had you been flashing your money around town and maybe someone followed you?
The only thing I can think of is broke 100 at the lobby bar. I peeled that off a roll. It was stupid of me. That's the only thing I can think of, though.
What do you look like?
Dark hair, 20s, white guy. That's all I got before he pushed me on the floor. Lights were out. I'd been sleeping.
There's nothing else distinctive you can remember?
Guys, I'm in a lot of pain here.
Yeah, all right, you rest up.
Yeah, well, we got a possible suspect detained at the scene, so we'll come back, see if we can pick him out of a photo, right?
Well, I'm telling you, all I can remember is white guy, black hair.
All right, we'll come back later.
What do we got?
Hotel guest, Ross Fitzpatrick, stumbles down to the security desk butt naked, bleeding like a stuck pig. He's at Bellevue.
Who's the skull?
We get the call, security lets us in the room, and that idiot's passed out in a chair with this in his mitt.
What has he told you?
Thing's messed up on something. Says his name's X. That's all we got. Punk rockers.
That looks more like goth.
Huh?
Goth. They're like punks, just newer. Different hair, different music, same drill, though.
What are you, selling tickets?
It looks like the guy was stabbed in a tub. While he was getting stabbed, he must have lost complete control of his bowels. Or for being terrified, I guess. You know cops.
Get him out of here.
Sure.
You know cops.
Hey, come on. Look alive here. Hello.
You sleep.
Why'd you stab the guy renting this room?
I stabbed nobody. You sleep, okay?
Do me a favor, get him down to the squad. Notify Detectives Medavoy and Jones if they're back.
No.
Well, I don't want to step on toes here, so you tell me.
Don't worry about that. Just jump in.
Well, I'm the low man on the totem pole, so I guess that means I have to go deal with the bathroom.
Have fun.
Lovely.
Hey,
The victim says it was a straight push-in robbery.
he mentioned why he ran downstairs without any clothes on?
And it says a perp woke him out of a dead sleep.
2 calls out from the victim's hotel room. First one to the west side. Turns out to be the victim's ex-fiance. She should be here any minute. Then a late-night call to a residence in Rochester, Minnesota. We left a message.
Anything with the goth kid?
He's still out of it. We're letting him sleep it off in a pokey.
Yeah, he keeps mumbling he didn't stab anybody, though.
Yeah, how'd he get the knife in his hand?
Well, we're gonna resume with that when we wake his ass up.
Could you set Connie up at Jill's desk?
Sure.
Thanks.
How you doing?
Okay. How about you?
Good. You know,
We gotta schedule.
You need any help?
not right now, but if we do.
Okay.
Sure.
I'll go talk to him.
Hi, I'm Lisa Durkos, here to see a detective regarding Ross Fitzpatrick.
This is Detective Russell.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi.
Why are we talking here?
Wonderful.
Connie, you want to give me a hand?
Have a seat.
Any update on Ross from the hospital?
Looks like he'll make it.
Good for him. Who did this to him?
That's what we're trying to find out.
A hooker? Hmm? Oh, you can tell me. Nothing would surprise me at this point.
We're not sure.
Yeah, well, I bet it was a hooker. Or her pimp, probably, who the hooker called in a panic because the innocent-looking John she went back with turned into such a sick bastard it made her cry. That's the lead you should follow.
So, not on very good terms, I take it, you and Ross.
Oh, not really, no. And that all started, I guess, maybe when I found his password. And I saw the email correspondence he had going with his sicko internet friends across the country. So as not to bore you with the details, I'll just throw a word out there that sums it all up. Diapers. Okay? And here I was, walking around for 6 months wearing this man's ring.
When was the last time you talked to Ross?
Yesterday. He called me at work, saying how he was gonna hawk the engagement ring and blow it all on a big night on the town, and how he hoped I was happy now, and I told him, knock yourself out, diaper boy.
No specifics of who or where he was going to go have this big night?
I didn't ask. I didn't want to know.
Was he into the goth scene at all that you know about?
Goths? Like,
Yeah, like goths.
he was hanging out with goths?
We're not trying to aggravate you, Lisa, but we need to ask if he mentioned that. Or if he had friends who were into that scene.
No.
Did he know a guy with the nickname X?
X? Are you kidding me? No. I don't know.
We appreciate you coming in, Lisa. We'll keep you posted if you want.
Thanks, John. If you need me, I'll be fighting crime at my desk.
May I help you?
Yeah, my name's Dominic Romano. My son Giovanni was killed yesterday. Here to see what's going on with the investigation.
I'm Detective Sipowicz. What are we talking here? Can I get you anything?
No, thanks. So what's going on?
We're pursuing a strong lead.
So you can't say, or you really don't have nothing? Can you just tell me?
We have someone, but it's proven it that's difficult. That's what the DA's office is working on right now.
But you feel you have the son of a bitch to kill my son?
It looks good. But like I said, we haven't got the case together yet.
So he's gonna get off? Is that it?
We're doing everything we can. We got your number. And, how about I call
This
you?
guy that you think may have done it. Could you please tell me if he had Giovanni's necklace on him? It is the one thing that my wife would like to get back.
He was wearing a necklace yesterday?
When I had to go identify the body, the necklace was gone. The people at the morgue didn't have it in its belongings.
What kind of a necklace was it?
It was a gold crucifixion chain with Giovanni's initials engraved on the back. My mother gave it to him on his first communion, and he has worn it every day since. So I guess it was stolen.
I'm gonna find out.
Squad. Hold on, please. This is Louise Dunn on the line.
That witness from yesterday?
She was asking for Detective Sipowicz. Do you want to talk to her?
She say what it's about?
No.
Was she returning his call, or she's just calling?
Returning. Oh, Louise Dunn calling back.
Mr. Dunn, thanks for calling. Listen, yesterday's stabbing of that Italian kid, did you happen to see the perpetrator take a necklace off the victim? Okay. Okay. All right. I may have to arrange for a formal statement later. Can I count on you for that? Great. All right, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll be in touch. I'm gonna take off for a while.
Why?
Our perp in yesterday's stabbing, he's got a running buddy up in Rikers, took a couple of burglary collars with.
That investigation's with DA's office now. It's not ours.
Yeah, I heard.
So if you got information, you forward it to them.
All right, then I need to take a vacation day.
I am not losing control of my squad, Andy. I'll start shipping people out of here before I let that happen.
This won't get back to you. You know me better than that.
You screw this up, you're on your own. You and Danny.
I'm trying to unscrew this up.
Vacation day. This conversation never happened.
Come on, let's go. Let's go, get up. Come on, get up.
Oh, is this for real, man?
So how'd you get the nickname X? Little appetite for ecstasy there, pal?
Short for Xavier. It's my last name.
Oh.
What's your first name?
Howard. Anybody got any smokes?
Looks like you had a rough night.
I had a great night. Waking up sucked, though. So I didn't knife that dude.
You mean you don't remember knifing that dude?
I didn't knife him, period.
Well, if you didn't do it, then who? Housekeeping?
That's Dio or Raven. They were still partying with that rich dude when I passed out.
So what are these friends of yours, this Dio and Raven? Are Dio and Raven your friends?
Kinda. They've been in town like a week or so, I guess.
And how did all of you hook up in this rich dude's hotel room?
We were drinking beer late. It was like 3 a.m. in Tompkins Square Park when this rich dude walked by. He starts talking to us all hip and everything, trying to be all cool like he knows our scene.
All right. Then what?
And then he says he's got this nice room at the hotel, and if we want to come over and order room service and keep partying, we're like, sure.
You know Dio and Raven's real names?
Raven's name is like Tracy or something. It's Dio.
What happened when you got up to the room?
Oh, we lived it up, man. It was awesome. We had steaks and champagne from room service, fully raided the mini bar, big bathrobes. And then I parked it on the couch, punched up a porno on the TV, which is a total ripoff because they don't even show any real action.
And what were Dio and Raven doing?
They were getting busy on the bed, and that rich dude was sitting nearby rubbing one out.
Rubbing one out?
Yeah, you know, wrestling with Jimmy. And I passed out. Next thing I know, some cop's foot's in my ass and that knife's in my hand. I mean, wouldn't I have blood on me?
Where's Dio and Raven? Are you gonna find out how black nail polish goes with an orange jumpsuit?
Check the parks or panhandling in front of the ATMs in the village. I didn't knife that dude.
How's it going, Darius?
It's going.
5 years, huh?
Yep.
They're shipping you up to Attica next week, I hear.
What do you want?
I need a little help.
I'm not a rat.
Let's pretend you're back on the street. And you come into some merchandise you're looking to off in a hurry. Who's your main receiver that you'd most likely do business with?
Listen, man. Why don't you just get back in your car, turn on your little oldie station, and get back home?
I hear you got a wife and a baby girl.
Hey, don't talk about my family. You hear me?
It's a 6-hour drive up to Attica. How many times do you think you're gonna see him in the next 5 years?
Shut up about my family. Because I don't give a damn, man.
If you did your 5 years in Coxsackie, that's a 2-hour drive. Probably see them a lot more, don't you think?
Yeah. Probably will see him a lot more.
Who would you off your swag to, Tompkins Square Park area?
You get me transferred to Coxsackie.
That's right.
And you not dicking me around.
No.
Guy named Choppy. He owns a bodega on the corner of 9th and B. I'll go to him first.
I'll have the DA's office start the paperwork on your transfer end of day. Happy trails.
This extra story is just a tad different from the victims.
Yeah, so we're going back down to Bellevue, clear some things up.
That call from the hotel to Rochester, Minnesota, it's the mother of an 18-year-old named Tracy Wignansky. She hit the road 6 months ago, took her mother's remarriage hard. Mom said she got a message last night saying everything was great.
This idiot in the pokey said there were 2 others in the hotel room last night, a teen male and a teen female named Dio and Raven. Now, he thought Raven's real name might have been Tracy.
Mom got another message this morning. Daughter was crying, really upset and worried.
Did the mom ever speak with her?
Daughter didn't leave a number. But we had Minnesota police run the incoming call. It comes back to an SRO over on Avenue C.
We're gonna go look for this girl while you're at Bellevue. If this girl's mother calls back with anything, you can reach us on the radio.
I'm all over it.
Thanks.
I just want you to know that I didn't run my mouth about Sorensen hitting that suspect yesterday.
But
Well, at this time, based on the admissible evidence we have,
are you going to indict our suspect or not?
No. The chief of detectives has been pushing my boss for an answer, and that's the one he's going to get because we don't have enough.
Has the suspect come forward, filed a complaint?
No, and we haven't heard from any civil attorney on his behalf. Lieutenant, I'm not going to lie if they press me as to what I saw. Best case, if the media doesn't get a hold of this, Sorensen's looking at a 10-day rip. Worst case is...
I know what the worst case is.
I just wanted you to know that I didn't get the ball rolling.
No. He got the ball rolling all by himself.
it, don't break it, baby.
You Chappie?
Yeah.
I'm looking for a little something maybe got misplaced, maybe ended up in your hands.
Yeah, what would that be?
A gold crucifix and chain. A scrawny black kid named Sidney, blonde hair. He unloaded it yesterday.
Can't help you there, Chief.
Gold crucifix and chain.
Listen, I am friends with Mike Dwyer. He's a cop in 17th Precinct. Gave me this courtesy shield. He can vouch for me.
I'm not looking to lock you up.
Yeah, but I sense I'm kind of getting a hard time here.
A hard time?
Yeah, you know, I told you, I don't know nothing about it. So maybe you should call Mike and he can tell
Maybe you should shut your mouth right now before I cram this little shield down your throat. Now, I want that crucifix and chain, and I know you've had dealings with Sidney and his buddy Darius in the past. And if you don't start getting cooperative, your version of a hard time is gonna pale next to the real thing, because I will have this dump boarded up in a half hour, and I'll use your thick skull to pound the nails in.
You know, now that you mention it, Sidney came to me with it. I offered him 20 bucks. Said he had this guy Louis would give him 30. I said, good for you. Take the 30 and leave me alone.
Who's this Louis?
That's a hot dog cart over 3rd and St. Mark's. Cities don't count for nothing then, I guess.
You wearing handcuffs?
Hey, Ross, we're back.
What's going on?
Yeah, I got a few inconsistencies we need to work out.
Yeah, like what?
With that suspect on the scene, he's saying that him and two of his friends were partying with you in the hotel room last night, early this morning.
Well, maybe he's lying. Or do you want to take the word of a criminal over that of a fifth-year associate at a blue-chip intellectual property law firm, which I am, in case you didn't know.
So you weren't partying with 3 people?
Detectives, I've had a very bad week. I've learned my lesson on a couple of different topics, so I don't want to press charges, and I don't want to be involved with this any longer, and I ask you to respect that.
Ross, we'll keep the details of last night confidential. So don't let your embarrassment about what happened get in the way of your helping us find the guy.
Have you listened to a word that I said?
Because he may do it again to someone else.
Am I under arrest?
No.
Am I under investigation?
You're the victim.
Am I compelled to talk to you?
No, Ross, not if you don't want to.
That's right. And I don't. This entire city could go up in a mushroom cloud for all I care.
Hey, thanks for your help.
Yeah. If you need us, we'll be out busting our ass looking for the guy who stabbed you.
You Louis? Thanks. Louis, is it?
Yes, sir. What you need?
The gold necklace and crucifix you bought yesterday.
Maybe 2 years ago. I'm out of the swag business. Strictly hot dogs and pretzels these days. So if you're hungry, I'll be happy to make
Take
you
those sunglasses off when you're talking to me.
Just trying to earn a living here.
Yeah, everybody is.
Are you in line?
Some other time, pal.
All right.
Now, one of two things is gonna happen here. You're gonna give me that gold crucifix and chain that you bought off Sidney for 30 bucks yesterday and continue on selling your francs, or the cops are gonna eat them all while I'm vouchering your cart down at the station house. Louis, what are you looking for, a cop?
I did buy it yesterday.
Well, what do you know?
But I sold it this morning.
To who?
This guy Hector, neighborhood guy.
Hector's last name?
Rodriguez.
Where's he live?
Somewhere up on 4th.
You realize what's gonna happen to you if this is a runaround.
I swear to God.
Yeah, John, it's Sipwitz. I need the address of Hector Rodriguez on 4th Avenue. Why don't you give me a Polish with mustard? No, not you.
Sauerkraut.
Yeah, why not?
Coming right up.
Your mom's been calling.
What'd you tell her?
That you might be in real big trouble.
But I didn't do anything.
Were you in that hotel room last night with Dio and X?
Yeah, but I didn't do anything.
Who did?
I don't know.
Well, then you are going to be in big trouble.
For what?
For lying.
There's no way I'm gonna go against Dio.
All right, look. You're not Raven, Maiden of Darkness. He's not Dio, Guardian of Hell. You're Tracy Wignansky from Rochester, Minnesota, and you've been playing dress-up for the last 6 months, which you're entitled to do, but now you're involved in a crime. And if you don't give us Dio, your mom, who's worried sick, gets a phone call that her daughter's being charged with attempted murder. So, wake up.
My mom's really worried about me, or are you just making that up?
She's been calling all day, wanting to know when she can come get you.
She's gonna come get me? She said that?
Yeah. But Tracy, she can't come get you unless you help us out first.
His real name is Shane Morrissey, and I'm supposed to meet him at the bus terminal on 8th Avenue in about an hour. Okay?
What happened last night?
We were all partying, and Dio and I started, fooling around, and the guy whose room it was asked if he could watch. And Dio said, okay. So then the guy walked over, and I felt his hand on me, and Dio got mad. And the guy stopped, but then I felt his tongue on me, and Dio got really mad. And then we left.
No, you didn't leave.
I don't want to say anything else.
You're gonna have to.
Our souls are together.
Your mom's not gonna be able to come get you.
I love him. I shouldn't have told you anything.
Sit here.
Sudden travel plan, Shane?
My name is Dio.
Dio. That's good.
So, I take it Raven betrayed me.
We got your mug off hotel surveillance. Hop, skip, and a jump from there.
No, she betrayed me. Weak bitch.
Well, what we got so far, Dio, is a guy whose room it was made a move on your girl. You stabbed him in the bathroom, then put the knife in X's passed out hand and booked with Raven.
Lies, lies, lies. Although I'm not surprised, they're posers, and I can't deal with them anymore. Either you're about something or you're not.
And what are you about, Dio?
The next level.
Yeah? Did you get there by stabbing that guy last night in the hotel bathroom?
If I thought that you could comprehend the magnitude, I'd bother to tell you.
Try us.
You got X and Raven, try them. Or have you already and you didn't end up with Dick?
Yeah.
You, Hector Rodriguez?
That's right.
Detective Sipowicz.
What happened?
I need that gold crucifix and chain you bought off Louis this morning.
Well, why? What's wrong?
It was stolen. It don't belong to you, and it didn't belong to Louis.
I didn't know it was stolen.
Yeah, because most jewelry bought off hot dog carts is on the up and up, right?
I asked Louis, and he said...
I don't care what Louis said. I'm saying the necklace is hot. And unless you want to get charged with receiving stolen merchandise, you better produce it.
And the $60 I paid for it?
Work it out with Louis. Now.
Elena! What? Come here, please.
Yes?
Give me the necklace, please.
Why?
Just give it to me. I'll explain later. There.
There was a mix-up down at the store where your dad bought this. The owner is very sorry. He asked me to refund the money so your dad could get you another one.
I'll work it out with the owner later.
Take this. He insists.
Thank you.
And what's your name?
Detective McDowell.
I mean your first name.
Connie. Have a seat, Dio.
Why, thank you.
How long have you known X and Raven?
Too long. You see, for some reason, people are drawn to me, and it's hard to shake them. I'm sorry, does that sound conceited?
Kinda, yeah.
I'm just trying to be honest here. Connie.
Good. Let's keep that up.
Let's do.
Where did you meet Raven?
Philadelphia. She was lost. I pitied her, took her under my wing.
And you became boyfriend, girlfriend?
Please. I was her mentor.
Yeah? What'd you teach her?
I tried to teach her how to live life. The real life. Not the one all the drones dance to. But she turned out to be a drone too, so I've been trying to figure out a way to give her the boot. But like I said, they're hard to shake.
When did you two pull into New York?
You know what the problem was? The sex. So unimaginative. I mean, I could make her do anything. And what fun is that? The other person needs to crave it. Have you ever craved it, Connie?
I'm not gonna answer that.
I think you just did.
What were you doing in that hotel room last night, Dio?
Taking Raven. But I was thinking about you.
You never quit with your line of crap, do you?
You're gonna go to jail for this asshole?
You stabbed that guy last night. I saw it.
Come on.
Let's go write this up.
How's it going, Sydney?
What's up?
Come on, we gotta go talk.
About what?
I'll tell you when we get there.
You one of them cops from the 15th precinct yesterday.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
One of your boys beat on my ass yesterday.
Come on, Sydney, let's go.
Nah, I don't think so. Cause see, I'm still deciding whether or not to get a lawyer and sue your ass. Get on with it, Sid. Get on with it.
Yeah, well, that's a conversation for another time.
Hey, man, let me have a drink here, brother.
All right, put the bottle down and let's go.
Don't you tell me what to do, old man. I come down there and kick your ass.
Yeah, you that?
Let's go.
Say you sorry first. Say you sorry for your boy who hit me, or I ain't coming.
We're all very sorry for what happened to you yesterday.
That's better.
Come on.
Here you go, bro. Excuse me, I got some business to take care of. All right, see, that's how you do that. That's how you handle it. All right, y'all, I'll be back. Me and my driver, we gotta go handle some business. Home, Jeeves.
Where's Connie?
You got us now.
She said that she was gonna get me a drink.
Connie changed her mind.
Well, I'm only talking to Connie.
Your ex-girlfriend gave you up, Dio.
Oh, yeah? How do you know it wasn't her who killed that guy?
Well, that's your story? You're gonna pin it on your girl?
I left. I don't know what happened.
So if it falls on Raven, it falls on Raven. Right, Dio?
I answer to a higher power, and my faith cannot be broken. Everybody else is disposable.
Well, thank God you got a big mouth. So help yourself out and tell us your version, or don't. You're going up either way.
Yeah, it's lucky for you that rich guy lived. He just got upgraded to stable about half an hour ago. That shaves off 20 years for you.
Time means nothing to me. It's a harness that you drones have accepted, which has kept you in bondage. So that...
Just write down what happened and save the Dungeons and Dragons Act for your pen pals.
I have a message for you. Ich muss den komsten verkomsten firite den stan. Ich den den dia stum komsten. Ich den.
Don't do that again, or I'll put your faith to the test in a big hurry. Understand?
right. Greg and Baldwin still taking DL statement?
Ease it up, Pop.
Shut up. What's open?
Interview 3.
Andy.
Josh, take him over there. I got something new to go at him with.
And this isn't gonna come back to me.
I figured maybe I'd earned enough points around here in 22 years to go at this guy if I felt like I had something.
And I told you present any new evidence to the DA's office, because it's their case now.
Then call him up and let me go at this guy until I get here.
Yeah, I am calling him. And my story's gonna be straight.
The iron's hot, Lieutenant.
Yeah, go nuts. And Josh stays in the room as a witness. Do you and me need to have a conversation about how what happens in the squad stays in the squad?
No, sir.
No. Why don't you stick around?
What, you gonna hit me some more?
If I was gonna hit you, it would have been back on that stoop.
Maybe you're gonna do some of your pervert things. You probably like that, huh?
You believe in God, Sidney?
Why? You a priest?
I'm asking, you believe in God?
Sometimes.
Yeah, I hear you. Sometimes he's there, sometimes he ain't.
That's right.
Yesterday, what with you stabbing Giovanni to death, and then admitting you did it, and us making a mistake, beating on you, ruining your confession, and you walking because of it, I figured it was one of them sometimes. God must have been busy somewhere else.
I ain't killed that guy. That's why God was busy somewhere else.
But today, I found out God's looking right down on top of us.
He is, huh? Well, I don't see him. Is that him?
You know what you did that forced him to finally step in and make you accountable, Sidney?
Tell me.
When you ripped this cross off Giovanni's neck, with his initials engraved on the back from when he got it on his first communion, and then sold it for $30, that's when God decided he'd had enough. And then he put it all into motion. We got a witness saw you take this off Giovanni. We got the guy you offed it to an hour later. Yesterday, what happened in that room, that don't make any difference anymore. This is all we need, Sidney.
No. What happened in that room yesterday sure as hell does make a difference, and you know it.
You getting knocked around a little bit was the best thing could have happened to you. Because in exchange for forgetting you took those smacks, I'm gonna have you put in administrative segregation, which is the only place in jail you'll be safe from having to do all those pervert things you're so worried about. Or you can try your 5'6", 120-pound luck in general population, because you're going to jail, no matter what. All right, then, stand up, Sidney.
You know what's weird?
What?
I had a cross once look just like this. My mom's gave it to me, but it got stole from me, too. I just now remembered that.
What happened yesterday?
He laughed at me. He pushed me down and slapped me like you slap a bitch. I was just sitting there until we got to the next stop, and I looked over at him. And he was laughing. And I'm tired of people laughing at me.
You can take off.
Do you need me tomorrow, or?
That's the borough's call.
Got it.
Yeah, thanks for your help.
It was good working with you. See you around.
Seems nice enough.
Yeah, she's a good cop.
He went. That's a necklace he stole off the DOA. I got a witness saw him take it, and the guy he sold it to. And he's come off that tune-up from yesterday.
In exchange for what?
Administrative segregation while he's in prison. The DA is going to take a statement in the morning. Do you want me to stay and type out the 5s tonight?
Do what you want.
That's huge for you, Danny.
Yeah, it is.
Huge.
Hey,
Dale's sleeping.
2 things, real quick.
Yeah.
Thanks for saving my ass.
Okay.
Second thing, I pull my head out and I'm back. I mean, starting right now. And if I make it through this jackpot, I'm gonna show you. But if you've already lost confidence in me as a partner, as a cop, and if you think we're past the point of saving it, and if you want to put in for a new partner, I'll understand. I'll take that hit, because I can't say I don't have it coming. But I swear to you, just give me another chance.
Tell you one thing for damn sure. I'm done talking about it. I tried a couple of times, but obviously it went in one ear and out the other.
Andy, the last few weeks...
Listen, you covered for me when I had to drop out because Theo was sick. But dropping out and blowing cases and damn near blowing careers because you're pissed off at the world are 2 different things.
Absolutely.
Tomorrow we'll start fresh. And if you show me you got it back together, we'll chalk it up as a bump in the road and move on. But I'm done talking about it, and I'm done trying to convince you that whatever you went through, people have been through a hell of a lot worse, and they managed to keep their wits about them.
I'm clear. I know what I gotta do, and I'm gonna prove it to you.
All right, then.
Good night.
Yeah, good night. Sarge.
Sip boots.
Anything?
Purse snatch. Dicky waiver.
Give me a break. Come on, guys. It's my cousin. We're not going anywhere. How about lose the cuffs?
Szymanski's cousin was hit by a car this morning. That's his other cousin, the DOA's brother, and a friend. Apparently, they mixed it up a little with the driver at the scene.
Hey, Andy.
Hey.
Sarge.
Hey.
So I just got word. I'm back to full duty.
Congrats.
Thanks again, Andy.
This son of a bitch killed Terry. Hey, Steve! Stay out of it.
Now!
The hell is going on here? The son of a bitch killed my brother!
How many times are you gonna let this guy attack me? Take this mess upstairs to the squad.
Get him up to interview 3 and take these 2 into the pokey. Szymanski, you stay out of this.
My cousin. We just lost his brother.
You stay out of it till you hear from me.
Well, I can't handle myself.
You need to keep your hands off people for a while. Got it?
Okay.
Never got into a fight where I didn't break my watch band.
Got a robbery and stabbing over at the Pastimes Antiques Mart. Victim's Captain Bass's wife.
Oh, jeez.
EMS taking her to Bellevue.
You want us to meet her there?
You and Greg check out the crime scene. Diane can go over to Bellevue. I'm gonna call the borough, see if I can find Captain Bass. So what happened downstairs?
We got a vehicular homicide. AIS is there now, but the first cop on the scene has witnesses saying it was accidental.
But what happened downstairs?
It went down right in front of DOA's brother and friend. They go after the driver, knock him around, put a garbage can through his windshield. Then they cross paths again downstairs on other Donnybrook.
How's Szymanski involved?
The DOA and the brother flipped out. They're Szymanski's cousins.
And he's looking for a little rhythm.
Yeah.
So how's the driver?
Oh, he's pissed, but, you know, shook up.
Injured in the fight?
Nothing broken.
See if Szymanski will cover any damages to the car, and if so, try and get the driver to come off the assault.
He saw his brother dead on the street, okay? So he lost a little.
We're gonna try and work this out.
If not for me, then for my dad, who had 32 years in the job and basically raised Terry and Steve when their dad died 20 years ago.
We're doing this for you.
Now, can we tell the driver that your cousin and his buddy are gonna cover the damages to his car?
Hell yes, whatever you need.
Sorry to hear about your cousin.
Thanks.
I'll be on the edge, John.
Okay, Lieutenant.
All right, why don't you wait here? We'll go talk to this guy.
Is Fancy hip to all this?
Yeah.
Great.
Hey, it was his idea, you covering expenses to get the driver off the assault.
Does he know the driver's black yet?
Why don't you keep your mouth shut and quit while you're ahead, Szymanski?
How you feeling?
Like I've been beat up twice today. They can't do that, man.
They were out of line. No one's saying they weren't.
This was an accident. That guy jumps right out from between two parked cars, and I had no time to stop.
Yeah, accident investigation is down there right now getting statements from witnesses.
Well, I'm telling you, that's what happened. And maybe I can understand those guys getting heated on the street, but that nonsense downstairs, man, no way.
Those guys that came at you, one of them is the brother of the guy who died.
Yeah, I heard.
They've calmed down now, and they want to take care of any damages to your car. And if you need to get looked at, I'm sure they'll cover any hospital costs.
They're just saying that because they don't want me to press charges against him, right? Right?
He found his brother dead on the street. Who knows how any of us would react to that?
Well, how do I know they won't come looking for me later?
They won't. I'll make sure of it.
He just ran in front of me.
Yeah. What do you want to do, Mr. Mackey?
Whatever. You know. Yeah, tell them I'm cool if they are.
Thanks. Mrs. Bass, I'm Diane Russell from the 15th Detective Squad.
My husband is Captain Bass. Do you work for him?
He's our zone commander.
Where is he? Has he been notified?
He's on his way with my lieutenant. Doctor said it was okay if I asked you a few questions, if that's okay with you.
Well, I already told what happened to the uniformed officers.
Well, could you tell me?
A black man came into my shop to rob me, and he stabbed me in the arm. It's about 9:15. I came in early to do some paperwork.
This is the Pastimes Antique Mart on 2nd Avenue.
But I have my own shop. They give us all keys to the front door so we can come and go on our own time.
Did you see anyone else in the building you didn't recognize?
No. I did see Josie. She sells autographs on the ground floor.
Was the man waiting there when you got to your shop?
No. I was working in the back. And when I came out to use the restroom, he was going through my bag. Next thing I knew, he pulled out a knife from his right pocket, and he cut me, and I fell down. Then he took some silver goblets and stuck them in his coat and ran away.
Can you describe this guy?
Like I said, he was black, and I think he was big, but I was trying to look away so he wouldn't kill me. Clifford, it was a nightmare. I thought I was dead.
It's okay, Nikki. Calm down. It's all over.
Oh, I lost blood. How can I ever go back there?
Not enough. He robbed, so he's got to cut a helpless woman.
His stitches hurt. I think my medication is wearing off. Could you find a doctor?
Sure. I want a full court press on this author. Whoever did this, I want the guy.
Counselor?
Am I in the way?
Yeah, but we'll let it slide this time.
Thanks.
You need us?
No, I just came by on that pedestrian struck, but Sorensen and Sipowicz apparently have it all worked out.
It must be breaking your heart not having to do 6 hours of paperwork.
Yeah, I'll try and get over it. I gotta go take a statement.
Say, Dee, I got these 2 tickets for tomorrow for this doo-wop night they're having at the Chanticleer, but Katie's doing a play at school. I noticed you got some doo-wop CDs in your truck.
You did, huh?
Go ahead, take them. Well, back to work.
So, so you like doo-wop?
If you're asking me out, I don't think so.
Well, I'm not asking you out. I just hate to see these tickets go to waste.
I don't think so.
Why not? I mean, folks in high-stress jobs like ours got to relax sometimes. And I don't see what you'd have against me and you kicking back.
Well, probably nothing, except us interacting so close in our jobs. The chances of something awkward happening is good reason for us not kicking back.
So what time should I pick you up?
Didn't you hear what I said?
Well, you said you got nothing against going out. There's just as much chance we have a good time.
8 o'clock.
Well, where's something nice?
Don't worry about me.
You got a minute?
Sure, partner.
How long you been working that one up?
Working what up? I had a couple of tickets I couldn't use.
Greg.
I figured you two could use a little nudge. Did you ask her?
That's none of your business.
Crime scene dusting for prints?
Yeah, no prints on the knife.
The building has security cameras at the entrances. We got the manager on his way in now with videos.
Yeah, we'll also check the 61s for any similar patterns in the area.
Yeah, Captain Bass wants us to keep him posted.
Boss, let me run something past you. About 10 years ago, Mrs. Bass was caught in a fire where she was working.
Yeah, I remember.
I was in uniform. Department assigned me to nursemaid Mrs. Bass. There was never any evidence to substantiate this, but one of the detectives on the case said they always felt she might have set that fire herself.
Diane, you're going where I think you are with this? Let's just work the case. End of story.
Right.
This is my dad, Bill.
Bill, retired off the job. Did all my time in Brooklyn.
Good to meet you. Excuse me.
Sorry to hear about your nephew.
He was like my son.
Steve's girlfriend, Misty.
Nice to meet you.
Hi. So, what's going on?
We smoothed it out with the driver. He won't be pressing charges.
So Steve and Teddy can go?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You okay?
Yeah. Going home, guys.
Now, this was an accident. Terry ran right out in front of that car.
EMS, they said they smelled alcohol on Terry. Had you guys been drinking?
Yeah, a little, yeah. Well, we struck the set of the show we were working on. We worked all night. We celebrated a little.
Was Terry drunk?
I guess maybe he was.
Either way, this is over with, right?
This driver, he stepped up in a big way by not bringing charges.
Would he be amenable to an apology? You heard me.
I'll go see.
If either of you two see him on the street and even look funny at him, we're locking you up.
I got it. I lost my brother, and I lost my head, and I'm sorry.
It was an accident. Okay. And I'm sorry you lost your brother.
All right.
Come on, I'll get you home.
Tell Lieutenant Fancy thanks.
Captain, how's your wife doing?
She's in a panic. She can't sleep. They had to knock her out with drugs. She says she's never going back to work as long as that maniac's out there.
So she's still in the hospital.
Yeah, they're keeping her overnight. Where are we with this case?
Meadowboy and Jones are waiting for the manager of the Antique Mart to look through security tapes.
Let them work through the night. I'm authorizing any overtime. You need any help from other units, I'll talk to the chief of detectives myself.
I think we can handle it.
No, I'm not saying any different. I'm just saying, do what you have to.
Yeah, I understand.
Good. Any developments, I want to be kept up to speed.
Absolutely.
John Bezzetti. I run the Pastime Antique Mart.
Mr. Pizzetti, haven't I seen you on the antique treasure hunt appraising old toys?
8 p.m. Sundays.
I never miss it. I've got some pieces I would love to have someone take a look at sometime.
Not this hippo.
No, I've got some lead soldiers and one of those old teddy bear stuff with straw.
Here's my card. Call me. I'm here to see Detective Jones.
Detective Jones.
John Bezzetti from the Antique Mart. These are for you.
Okay. My partner, Detective Meadowboy. How about we go in here?
How's she doing, Mrs. Bass?
She's stable for the moment.
I did consider shutting down for the rest of the day, but there's a flock of buyers in town for the American Furniture Show at the Armory.
Well, were you around this morning when Mrs. Bass got attacked?
No. Last night I stayed over visiting my sister in Astoria.
Now, besides security and the janitors, who else you got working in the building?
We have our own men handling stock and deliveries. I brought a list of names and addresses.
Selling cups and plates, you wouldn't think Mrs. Bass would be a prime target for thieves.
Mrs. Bass deals in 19th century black label Balik china from Northern Ireland. Your average thief might not know there isn't much demand.
I just meant it wasn't something you could pawn easy, like jewelry.
This is the file we keep on shoplifters, those who aren't other antique dealers. I take a photo, get whatever personal information I can. I then have them sign a form saying if they're found on the premises again, they will be charged with criminal trespass.
That's very organized.
Thank you. In the yellow bag, you'll find tapes from our security cameras covering the past 3 weeks, dated and color-coded by front or rear entrance.
If you can help us with that color coding, we should start with the ones from yesterday.
I gotta take Theo to the doctor.
Nothing's wrong.
No, it's just his checkup, but he feels better if I'm there with him. Lost time, Jen.
Sure. What time do you need me tonight for Theo?
Let's say 6. Look, John, you're gonna babysit Theo on any regular type basis, you're gonna get paid, and I won't hear another word.
See you at 6.
I was wondering, would you like to grab a cocktail later? Maybe you could bring that lead soldier.
I'd love to, but I have another engagement.
Was it serious?
No, I'm just babysitting.
Awfully domestic. Got my card.
Hey, Diane, you got a minute for me?
Sure. I'm glad you're back to full duty.
Yeah, thanks. You know, being off and getting back on, it's giving me some time to clear my head.
Maybe that's a silver lining.
Diane, I know I behaved bad toward you, and you didn't deserve that.
Danny, neither one of us behaved any way to be proud of. I just hope we can still be friends.
I'm not gonna keep on moping around here like I'm some sick puppy. If I can't come through with my part like I'm a mature adult, and it keeps on making you uncomfortable like it has been, then it's on me to be the one to leave.
No one wants you leaving here.
I'm not saying it's what you want. I'm saying it's my problem to deal with.
Okay. Thanks. Are you sure this doesn't bother you?
Not at all.
I made that face a couple of months ago.
Yeah? It's nice. Hobby?
No, I took a class.
I've been thinking about doing that myself. Learn Italian or something. I've been saying that for a couple of decades, though.
I'd been saying it for 16 years. That's when I moved my mother in with me. She was sick.
Yeah, I remember Eddie mentioned something about that.
MS. She died 2 years ago this July.
That's hard.
I struggled a little bit whether or not to put her in a home. I don't regret it at all.
Says a lot about you, Cynthia.
The only thing was I missed out on other things.
Yeah, sure.
And then when she was gone, I realized that definitely it was time to do the things I couldn't before. Like take a pottery class or learn how to tango.
Tango, huh? How'd that go?
Oh, clumsily. But I tried it.
You gotta watch out for them tango instructors. Low-rent Lotharios, mostly. I had a case one time, this guy, David, he was milking this 60-year-old widow for 30 grand. I used to call him Dave just to piss him off.
So anyway, that's my new thing. I don't look back and think about what I could have done, and I don't put it off. I really want to live now.
So what's next on your list? Bungee jumping?
You're next on my list, Andy. But I just ran out of nerves, so if you want this, you're gonna have to make the next.
Call us out at 7 in the morning for a bar brawl?
Bar brawl featuring the brother of the guy got killed in a struck pedestrian you caught yesterday.
That's Steve Reardon, Szymanski's cousin?
No, it's Billy Sproul, who lost the fight to Reardon. Although it wasn't much of a fight, I guess. I got witnesses saying it was over inside 15 seconds.
Where's Reardon now?
Not here.
Growing a mustache, huh?
Little Birdie tells me it's going good with you and my niece.
Well, we've had some nice dinners.
I just want to get this out of the way up front. When you two get hitched, you can call me Uncle Eddie. Messing with you. Shane Chambers. This is his joint.
You know Steve Reardon?
Kinda.
How about this Billy Sproul?
Yeah, a little bit. Him and Reardon have any history?
Maybe they knew each other.
You see how the fight started?
Didn't.
You got any idea what that was about?
Nope.
You try stopping them?
Took it outside.
These Irish bartenders, you can't shut them up.
I go now?
No, go wait inside. All right, look for Reardon, and if he's in the wind, call Szymanski.
Szymanski's getting called no matter what.
I'll try to reach Reardon.
Hey, Andy. All kidding aside, I hope it works out for you two.
Gibson, we just been having dinners. Don't be getting your tugs pressed or nothing.
Absolutely. But so as you know, Cynthia really likes you.
Yeah, and I like her too.
And she's at that age, right? So if you're just looking to, you know, have a little grab ass, maybe you save her some time. But hey, I'm not trying to get in your business here. God bless. Hope it works out.
I need to talk to you guys.
Yeah? We've been needing to talk to you, too.
My cousin Steve got in a fight.
You didn't get none of the messages we left you?
I've been out since 5 a.m. dealing with Steve.
Where is he now?
I got him at a hotel. He's scared out of his wits, thinking the fight he was in, the guy might have died.
He did?
Yeah, I just found that out when I walked in. Look, Stevie only threw a couple of punches. Total freak accident.
If it's an accident, then why ain't he here?
I'm letting him sober up while I feel it out with you guys.
Were you there?
No. I was at the town lounge with all of them, but I bailed before they went to O'Leary's. But Stevie's saying...
We don't want to hear Stevie's version from you.
You got an hour to produce your cousin, or you'll be obstructing an investigation.
Do I need to get him a lawyer?
You tell us.
This was an accident.
Then go get your cousin and we'll work it out.
I don't know how to ruin a man's morning.
Well, don't worry, you'll be getting a formal letter of apology in the mail.
Just go get me some breakfast in bed.
So, where were you yesterday morning, Jesse? Say 9:30.
In bed with my other main girlfriend, Shauna.
Other main girlfriend? Oh, my man here.
So, Shauna's prepared to tell us that you were with her?
Sure.
So I guess where you weren't was the pastime antique mart.
Antiques? Do I look like I'm into antiques to you?
Well, we got you on videotape going into the place yesterday morning at 9:05.
Oh, pastimes. I just know it as pastimes. The knick-knack place. Antique part kind of confused me.
You all right? You need a minute?
Yeah, I was there browsing.
So, what about this piece of paper banning you from the place that you signed 3 weeks ago when they threw you out for stealing wallets?
Didn't do much good, now did it?
Jesse, it's better you tell us why you were there, because if you don't, we got our own story explaining it.
Yeah, and what will that be?
You were attacking a lady in her shop, robbing her and stabbing her.
All right, well, then I'll tell you why I was there, all right? The antique mart folks get in there early, toss down their purses, go hit the restrooms thinking no one's there but themselves.
So you were there yesterday grabbing up wallets?
One wallet off that old lady with the autograph shop. But hold up. Was there really a lady stabbed, or did I just get worked into admitting I stole a wallet?
Yeah, she got stabbed, and when she comes in, you willing to stand in the lineup?
Hell yeah. Whatever I can do to help you guys look the other way on that wallet.
Where's this wallet now?
I stuffed it behind the third floor radiator, minus some cash and a credit card that maybe got used once.
Had these guys work late last night. They got back on it early this morning.
I appreciate that.
We brought in one suspect off the security tape, but it doesn't look like he's a guy.
Yeah, we also got an ex-employee on tape, right time frame. Got fired 2 weeks ago for stealing the jade statue from the stockroom.
Building manager said he got real angry, mentioned something about payback being a bitch.
And this guy wasn't home last night, so we're gonna go look for him now.
All right, go ahead and do that.
You're doing everything you can.
Absolutely.
Because I got enough on my mind already.
I got it covered. Why don't you go be with your wife?
Nah, I just can't sit there. Not while her attacker's still out running around.
It's gonna be all right. You can trust these guys.
Sit down. What happened at O'Leary's last night?
Well, Billy was telling me to keep my voice down. Here I am mourning my brother's death, so we took it outside.
Why'd you run?
I was loaded. And I didn't know he was hurt that bad. I would have stayed.
Whose idea was it to take it outside?
I'm not sure. Although I'm not saying it couldn't have been mine. It's just... I would see my brother dead earlier on the street that day.
Quit bringing up your dead brother as an excuse, all right? You spent that on assaulting the driver of the car yesterday.
I know I've been an asshole. But I swear I'll quit drinking. Just please, just give me a break here.
Napoleon Rap?
Wow, what you want?
Yeah, we need you to come down and answer some questions.
No way.
Go get him.
Hey, come here. You all right, Greg?
Yeah,
fine.
Hell you thinking, asshole?
Yeah, I hope that Bazzetti's happy now. Man, he told me I was going to jail. I just been waiting for someone to come and get me.
Yeah, who we talking about, Napoleon?
Bazzetti, John Bazzetti, the guy who runs the place I work, or used to work. Look, man, I'm sorry about knocking you down, okay? I mean, you just wait and wait for something to come. You're looking over your shoulder, and when it finally comes, you're still freaked out.
Well, how come you got fired?
I used to work there as security for 2 years. 6 months back, the place gets sold. The new owners give us this Bazzetti. Gets out his broom, wants a better image. One by one, he starts moving out the old crew for these pretty boys.
Bazzetti told us you stole a jade Indonesian statue.
He knows I didn't steal that statue. What am I gonna do? Throw away my job so I can stick some ugly-ass green elephant on my TV? Construction workers probably took that statue. It happened on my watch. That's why Bazzetti says I did it. I'm telling you, I didn't take it.
So if you don't work there no more, what were you doing back there yesterday morning? Surveillance tape shows you coming in at 9:17.
I went to pick up my severance check. That's it.
You left a half hour later. Took you that long to get your check?
The woman in accounting said she was having problems with her printer. Call her up.
So while she's futzing with a computer, is that when you slip down to level B to get a little something extra for your trouble?
What are you talking about?
One of the merchants was robbed and stabbed the same time you were there.
Zeddy just doesn't quit, does he? Look, I was a security guard there 2 years, protecting those people. Now I'm a robbing, stabbing maniac.
We're gonna check with accounting, make sure you were there.
Napoleon, if you didn't do nothing wrong, why didn't you just come with us? Why shove a cop?
I told you. I freaked out. Now I'm gonna wind up in jail for something I didn't ever do.
May I help you?
I'm here to speak to a detective.
Regarding?
What happened outside O'Leary's this morning?
What about?
Right this way, ma'am.
Were you there?
Excuse me, officer. Right this way. And you can have a seat in here. Detectives, there's a woman in the coffee room who wants to talk about what happened at O'Leary's this morning.
What's going on?
Sit down.
Did Szymanski hear what she came in for?
I'm Detective Stipowitz. This is Detective Sorensen.
I'm Tracy Thomas.
Have a seat.
Billy Sproul died outside O'Leary's this morning.
That's right.
And a guy named Steve Reardon's who hit him, killed him.
That's right.
Do you know everything about what happened between those two at the Town Lounge, the bar they were at before O'Leary's?
Why don't you just tell us?
I was at the Town Lounge with my husband. And this Steve, who I don't know, he's at the bar with friends and he's getting loud. And one of the things he was getting loud about is the nigger who killed his brother that morning. And my husband, we were the only black people in this place. So I calmed him down and I asked for the check. But Billy, who I do kind of know, he goes over to Steve and he asks him to show a little respect for the people at the bar. Meaning us. Steve goes off on Billy.
Did they fight?
No. Billy leaves, and Steve, I mean, his face was red. He was so angry. And he said he was gonna kill Billy if he ever saw him again. I heard it. And so did my husband. But he doesn't want to get involved. He doesn't even know I'm here.
Steve used those words specifically.
If I ever see that asshole again, I'll kill him.
What's with the grim looks here?
You need to get your cousin a lawyer.
I thought you guys were going to take care of this.
It's before we got the real story, what happened last night.
And what story's that?
Get a lawyer. We'll hold him.
I want to know what's been said. Or are you going to make me hear it from somebody else?
Apparently, your cousin said he was going to kill Billy at the Town Lounge.
According to who? That black chick you got stashed in the coffee room?
Careful, Tremansky. Now, you better start being careful.
Well, this is crazy. Tell me I gotta get him a lawyer. Now, after you've already taken his statement? You're selling me ice in the winter here, guys. Where's the help?
The help was getting him kicked for you yesterday when his hothead should have been cooling off in a cell. And the help was what we were trying to do before we found out he said he was going to kill Billy if he saw him again.
First, we lose his brother. Now this.
Get that lawyer.
Listen, boss, I don't want you to take this the wrong way, but something keeps bothering me about that knife.
Diane.
It's not a bushwhacker's knife. It's a fillet knife. So happens there's a fancy kitchen store a block from the Antique Mart. I went down there, and 2 days ago, they sold one exactly like it to Mrs. Bass. She charged it.
You're implying she cut herself?
Greg and Baldwin, are they getting anywhere with suspects from the security tapes?
I'm not going to approach Captain Bass on this, based just off what you're giving me.
Then let me go talk to her.
Are you sure we want to do this? Could kick off a dust storm might not be good for anyone.
Boss, if this wasn't a captain's wife, would we even be having this conversation? Would you be telling me not to go re-interview the victim?
Okay. Go talk to her.
Mrs. Bass, you don't remember me, do you?
You're the detective who came yesterday to ask me questions.
I mean, we've met before that. 10 years ago, when you were injured in the fire, I was one of the policewomen assigned to you at the hospital.
Oh.
I was hoping we could talk about what happened yesterday.
I've already told you everything.
You said when you came in on the man who was robbing your store that he pulled out a knife.
Yes, the one he used to stab me in the arm.
Do you own a knife like that at home? A 6-inch filleting knife with a mother of pearl handle?
No, my knives have black handles.
Okay. That's a receipt from the DeVille Wynn store for a knife you bought the day before you were attacked.
I don't understand.
Mrs. Bass, this knife is identical to the one you were stabbed in the left arm with. You're right-handed, aren't you?
Does my husband know you're down here asking me these kinds of questions?
Your story doesn't add up, Mrs. Bass. We've checked out everyone who entered and exited that building yesterday that fits the description you gave us. None of them robbed and attacked you.
How do you know that?
Because your husband's got detectives working round the clock trying to find who did. And he's gonna have them keep on working and taking in innocent people for questioning. But they're not gonna find anyone, are they?
No, I suppose they're not.
Why did you do it?
I just wanted him to see me, to pay attention to me.
She went for it, boss.
All of it?
This and the other thing. How do you want to handle it?
Put down on your paperwork all leads exhausted. Greg, Baldwin. You can cut loose that ex-employee.
How come?
Diane's closing out the case. All leads exhausted.
Boss, we haven't gone through all the videos yet.
Greg.
You're not gonna see anything on that video.
Well, boss, that ex-employee Napoleon, when we picked him up, he resisted. Put that bruise there on Greg.
You wanna collar him on that?
Nah, we can cut him loose.
Here comes Captain Bass.
Where are we with the case?
Sit down for a minute, Captain. I want you to know anything I'm saying stays in this room.
What's going on?
Detective Russell spoke with your wife at the hospital.
Without you informing me?
The knife your wife said was used to stab her, she bought that herself.
What?
She told Detective Russell she stabbed herself, and she made up the story about being robbed. She also admitted to starting that fire.
What are you doing, Arthur?
Captain, no one is looking to hurt you.
This is about helping your wife.
You should have known her when she was young. She was beautiful, sophisticated, and she was in love with me, a cop. She always said I made her feel safe. Now,
She needs your help. That's what she's looking for.
yeah. I got my 20 years. Maybe I should put in my papers.
Just go be with your wife now. Don't worry about all the rest of it.
I owe you.
No. No, you don't.
People always said you were a natural leader, and that you always put your people ahead of yourself. Now I know how I feel.
Hello. Hey, how's it going? I was gonna call, but the day just slipped away from me. No, not at all. No, I'm sorry it came across like that. Hey, I ran into your uncle today. Did he tell you? No, just general chit chat. No, nothing about that. Yeah, I did too. No, you weren't. You know, I've been wanting that to happen myself. So, no, you didn't jump the gun or nothing.
Can we read, Daddy?
Just give me a minute, Theo, all right? I'll be right in.
Who's that?
I should really get going, okay? Well, let me see how the week shapes up. Yeah. You too. Bye. Okay, buddy, come on, let's go read.
Who was that?
That was a friend of Daddy's. Come on.
What friend?
A friend from work.
John?
No, it was another friend. You know, Daddy's got a couple of friends just like you.
Is it the friend you go have dinner with all the time?
Not all the time, but yeah. Come on, you want to go read?
Why can't they have dinner here?
Because when grown-ups get together, they talk about grown-up stuff. But we can do that. Have dinner.
Can Aunt Katie come too?
Let you and me go read, okay? We'll deal with all that later.
Okay.
Oh.
She's away, but you could be happy, and it's worth waiting for when she's back in your arms once more.
I never figured you for 50s doo-wop.
Oh, what'd you peg me for, a gangster rap?
No. I was maybe seeing you as a Wu-Tang man. You know, just couldn't decide between Method Man or Old Dirty Bastard.
ODB, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It just so happens I like different kinds of music. Yeah, but you never get over the stuff you heard when you were little.
True.
And my mom had so many records. I used to just spread the jackets out around me on the floor.
Mm.
But you had to be real careful with the favorite ones.
Like which ones?
Dominoes, flamingos, Five Satins. And my dad dug them too. I used to come stand in the doorway at night and watch them slow dance. Stiller than that. I've heard this once or twice.
I can't figure you out.
Do you need to?
I don't know.
Get lost, we'll just fake it.
Cause I love you so. I remember